What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday night ESPN broadcast of NBA basketball featuring the Brooklyn Nets traveling down to their interstate rivals, the Philadelphia 76ers. And as we all know, this is going to be a game where it's the Ben Simmons revenge game. Everybody's talking about Ben Simmons making his trip back down to Philadelphia and having his opportunity to get some revenge against the Philadelphia 76ers. I already saw some fans pretty much showing their quote-unquote love for Ben Simmons tonight. So it's going to be a very raucous crowd all over for this game between the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Either way, you got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid, who was questionable for this game, will play. You have, obviously, James Harden. He will be out there, and he will play. The Nets are still without Kevin Durant, though they did get some news earlier about Kevin Durant potentially coming back sometime before the All-Star break. I do believe that Kevin Durant will not be back before the All-Star break, and they'll hold him out until after, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, tonight is going to be a battle between two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. The Philadelphia 76ers are right now second in the East, followed up by the Milwaukee Bucks, and then the Brooklyn Nets are over there in fourth place right now. So this is going to be a very exciting game between two of the top teams in the East. And obviously, it's all about trying to win that division. Right now, Boston has got the stranglehold in the division, but we have to wait and see what's going to happen as we go forward. Daniel Berry, what's going on? Thank you so much by the live stream. Appreciate you being here for this game tonight between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets. I expect this to still be a good game. Obviously, the Nets aren't at full health. The Nets are going to be starting. I don't know. I'm not sure if Philadelphia is going to be starting just yet in their starting lineup, but I know the Nets, they're going to have Kyrie Irving, Royce O'Neal, Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, Royce O'Neal, Joe Harris, Nicholas Claxton, and Ben Simmons as their starting lineup. I'm guessing with Philadelphia, it's going to be DeAnthony Melton, Shake Milton, James Harden.
It's not Shake Milton starting.
It's not Shake Milton.
Oh, I don't know. I'm having like brain farts right now.
What's going on, Andrew Ford?
What is up? Let's go Sixers.
So who's going to be? I know Maxey's not starting, right?
No, he's coming off the bench now.
So he's your sixth man, okay.
Yeah. I need to go on the cable. I mean, not cable. And I got to put a poll in my chat. Are the Sixers winning? Yes.
We'll have to wait and see.
So I talked to DJ. He's pumped.
He's pumped? Oh, I'm sure he is. Tell him that he's going to be the one probably leading the charge on that one, too.
I told him that.
Yeah, which he should. I trust DJ out of the most when it comes to wrestling stuff, and Earl, too. Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, we got ourselves a big-time conference. We got a big-time basketball game tonight between two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference and two of the top teams in the Atlantic Division. So, Philadelphia right now is trying to trump the Nets. Try to stay at that top, second seed right now in the Eastern Conference. The Nets are trying to win their third game in a row. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. Either way, I expect this to be a very solid game. The Nets are still undermanned, obviously, without Kevin Durant, but still no excuse. You're playing this game. You got to go out there and try to win. So, obviously, the focus is going to be about Ben Simmons. His return back to Philadelphia. We'll have to wait and see. It says it's Harris, Tucker, Embiid, Melton, and Harden. Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
So Shake Milton is going to be coming off the bench too. That makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, Andrew Ford, for throwing it in there for us. So, yeah, just let us guys know what in the chat who you think is going to come out on top in this game. What do you guys got? Obviously, there's going to be a lot of Sixers fans here. I think the Nets fans will be pulling up a little bit later. That's usually what happens when I do these live streams.
Yeah.
They usually pull up a little bit later in these. They don't come in immediately, so I'll have to wait and see. Either way, I think it's going to be a good game. I know the Nets are starting to remember how to play, as a team without Kevin Durant. They're just starting to learn how to play as a team without Kevin Durant there. So have to see if these bench guys can step up their roles going forward because there's a lot of trade chatter surrounding the Nets. So we're gonna have to see how some of these bench players can step up their game overall. What do you think about it, Mitch?
This game is going to be close. The atmosphere, the fans are going to be wild.
Yeah.
The fans are going to be insane because we all know Ben Simmons is not the most beloved man in Philly. Let's just
That's
say
an
that.
understatement. That's the understatement of the century.
I'm just being nice.
No, it's okay. And I could say the same thing for Nets fans and how they feel about James Harden, but
Well,
not in
we
Brooklyn
haven't
right
experienced that yet.
no, we haven't come to the Barclays Center yet, so we have to wait and see what's going to happen. I'm sure he's going to get just a wonderful reception if he ever shows up there. But I mean, honestly, if I had to pick this game, you guys should beat us because we're without our best player. So you guys should beat us tonight.
Oh,
so
yep.
we'll have to wait and see because you guys are pretty much. I'm guessing you guys are pretty much healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
you guys
much.
should be able to beat us because we're without Kevin Durant. It's a big, it's a monster loss on our team. But we'll have to wait and see. I like the depth on the Nets, and let's see how this Nets team comes out and perform. Kyrie Irving has got to play as well as he did before because he's been up and down these past few games. Last couple of games he's played a lot better, but we have to wait and see what's going to happen. So we actually should be tipping off within the next few minutes.
Yep.
Do you want me to call the game, Mitch, or do you want to call the game?
Well, it depends on who's ahead of who.
Okay.
If we're pretty much if we're even, like pretty dang close, you know what we could do? 1 quarter, 1 quarter, 1 quarter, 1 quarter. If we're like close.
Where are you right now in the game? Because I'm right now with the four of them sitting here talking. It's like it says 7:10 to go before the game.
Oh, I'm on a different channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the Philly thing because I don't like the ESPN broadcasters.
I have to use the ESPN. I got no other way to do it, so I got to have it on the ESPN. I got no other choice.
I mean, I could go over there and just like put it on mute so we can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's see how that works.
Now I've got just James. I got 6:40 to go until game time, and James Harden is shooting shots.
Yep. I'm right. I'm at 6:41. So you're ahead of me.
I'm a little bit ahead of you.
So we could do a quarter and quarter.
Yeah. Do you want to do the first quarter and I'll do the? You want to do the odd quarters and I'll do the even?
Let me do the odd quarters. You close it out.
Okay. So then Mitch. So this is how we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna flip back and forth. So Mitch is gonna start off the game doing quarters 1 and then coming right out of the half. And then I'll do the rest. I'll do the second quarter, and then I'll finish it out in the fourth quarter. So at least neither one of us are blowing out our voice, during the game. So at least you guys get a different perspective in this game when it comes to calling it from both sides. So
and you might see me get mad.
You might see me get mad too. If I don't have to call it, I can be a little bit more non-biased. The Twitch thing is not working right now.
Oh, it's because someone else is still live.
I think DJ Storms, I believe, is live tonight, and I think Mac and them.
No. DJ's just doing a premiere, so I think it's Mac.
Well, they're going late then. They're going pretty late then because it's they usually do their shows for about 2 hours. But either way, I think this game is going to be. I do believe this is going to be a good game tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Either way. I want to see the Nets be able to come out, and I know. Jeff is blowing out what? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I can't resist. Oh, Blaze, you silly little goose! Go Sixers. Sorry, you don't have to apologize, bro. I know. Nobody wants the Nets to win. Everybody doesn't like the Nets. We all hate the Nets, except for the Nets fans. So don't worry about it.
I just hate the team because you're there. You're just there.
That's fine. And I hate your team because you're irrelevant most of the time. You win for a couple of times, then you just blow it.
Yeah.
But so do we. So it's the same thing. We blow
it too. We're both better than the Knicks.
In Keyport, New Jersey, there are currently no active.
Alexa, shh. My Alexa didn't like that comment.
Sorry,
mine is off.
I can't shut it off. The stupid thing just goes off when it decides to. It's got a mind of its own.
Oh, can I yell, Alexa, please?
No, Trust me, every time I do the Raw watch along with Earl, whenever I say that word, it just goes off like crazy. So I have to try to say bliss instead of the whole word. That's what I'm going to be saying on Saturday is bliss. I'm not going to say the whole entire thing, or otherwise that stupid thing is going to be going off.
Oh, I'm
constantly
going to
the
be in
entire
my
night.
family room for the Royal Rumble. So I am good. I'm going to be up to par with Earl.
I'm right now in my closer to my modem, so right now I have a better chance of better reception. Maybe it's also because it's only the two of us, so
Right.
it's probably why it's working a lot better. So I mean, this is probably where I'm gonna be. That's why I like the garbage you see in the background. I apologize, but thank you guys. Seriously, we had already as many as 9 in the chat, and we haven't even started yet. So thank you all for coming by the live stream. And we'll make sure to give you guys the best play-by-play and game overall. And when I'm done, I don't know what Mitch is going to be doing. I will give you a BKN game recap at around 9:30, 10 o'clock, just reviewing the game overall, just letting you know some of the bullet points and stuff that happened in the game. So just be on the lookout. When this game does conclude, I will be giving you a BKN recap on the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers game, obviously getting ready for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Obviously, this game is a big one because, you know, the whole thing with both teams and a trade. So I'm thinking about dropping a video tomorrow or a short tonight. I haven't decided out which one. But it's probably going to be a short because I'm focused on the Eagles right now.
Yeah.
Fly.
Tonight, all my focus is on the basketball and my focus is on wrestling and baseball eventually too. So.
Oh, can you believe Jay Briscoe's brother is wrestling tonight?
That's a good touch. I actually appreciate Warner Brothers actually having the guts to admit that what they're doing is stupid and actually allowing Jay Briscoe to wrestle tonight. Good on them for finally doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Good on them. And I would love to see. I actually have to rewatch AEW either later tonight or tomorrow because I'm doing the wrestling experience with Earl tomorrow night, so I got to make sure I study up my stuff for getting ready for the show, and obviously going over the Royal Rumble stuff too.
And then I'm doing the DJ Storms tomorrow, but we're not going over AEW.
Yeah, you guys are just doing the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah, and he is a Giants fan, so I'm gonna wear an Eagle jersey tomorrow, an Eagles hat.
Do you really want to piss him off of all people?
Yes.
Okay. It might be your funeral, but I got it.
Why would it be my funeral? What
because
the hell?
DJ Storms is very good at roasting.
All right. He can't say anything.
Well, right now we can't. No. Just trying to get this thing set up. Okay. So here we go. We're just about getting ready for tip right now. Overall.
All right.
Never been in that stadium, that arena though. Wells Fargo.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Is it really nice inside?
Yeah.
I've heard it's a pretty decent arena.
Yeah.
Not better than Barclays, but it's probably nice.
I've only been to 2 arenas. Wells Fargo, okay, 3 if you count Spectrum.
Irving, Harris, Simmons. I'm just going to start line. Irving, Harris, Simmons, O'Neal, and Claxton for the Nets. Overall, they're starting. And for the Sixers, Harden, Melton, Harris, Tucker, and Embiid. So PJ Tucker is starting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
PJ Tucker. Oh.
PJ Sucker. Well, he's been a sucker for you guys. PJ Tucker is starting at power forward. Shout out to the 9 in the chat right now. Mitch got 5 in his chat too. So shout out to you guys coming by the game. Yeah, he is. He's a PJ Sucker.
Pause.
Suffering succotash.
Pause. All right,
I broke Mitch.
Oh, come on, Thibault. You can't be all nice with Ben Simmons. You can't give him a hug.
Why?
What the hell?
Thibault and him are friends.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, what did he ever do to him?
Oh, my God. Do I have to go through the whole thing?
With Thibault?
No, I'm just saying with the whole franchise.
Thank you, by the way, Arku.
Yeah.
I had to start out with a pause. Yes, you did.
And guys, go on my YouTube. There is a poll. Who's winning? Sixers or wait? Did I word it
We're
wrong?
just about to get ready for tip-off.
Sixers winning. Yes or no? All right. The NBA. You're gonna have to do the chat, Jeff, because
I
I'm
got
on a
it.
different window.
I got it.
All right, here we go. And the Nets won the tip, of course. Here's Kyrie, guarded by D'Anthony Melton. Gives it off to Claxton. Claxton, who's playing very well, arguably Defensive Player of the Year candidate right now.
Thank you, Blaze.
Gives it to Joe Harris. Here's Royce O'Neal, guarded by Tobias. Royce O'Neal goes around the screen. He floats it up. No good. Embiid gets the board. Embiid gives it to Harden. Harden attacks. Kicks it out. D'Anthony Melton 3. Buckets! 3-0. Oh, come on. I knew that was happening because you were clapping. Hey. All right, so it's 3-3. Nice shot by Royce O'Neal, though. Nice shot. Here's Tobias.
I love Royce O'Neal, by the way.
Oh, I do too. Here's Harden, guarded by Simmons. He gets a foul on Kyrie.
Oh.
Is that on
That's
Simmons?
a foul. I think it's on Kyrie. Oh, about that one.
It was Kyrie, yeah. What was the call, though?
I don't know. It was some type of contact on his back.
All right, so the score is 3-3. Here's James Harden. Goes around Embiid's screen, but he takes it back. Oh, here we go. Simmons going to Embiid. Here we go. Embiid back to me. Shoots it up. No good, but Embiid, nope. Tucker gets fouled into the line. The fans are going crazy for that.
Well, you knew you were going to see it. You knew you were going to see Simmons and Embiid lock up. Where was the foul? Who was the foul on? Claxton?
Yeah, it was on Claxton.
But he just blocked the shot. How was that a foul? He blocked the shot. Unless it was somebody else.
Got him in the hand.
Oh, yeah, my ass, it was on the hands. My ass. Unless it was a loose ball foul on somebody else.
Here is Embiid. All right, Pizza Tucker with the first free throw. And Tucker makes the second. All right, Royce O'Neal is taking the ball up. Different.
No, he does it sometimes.
Oh, okay. I don't watch Nets games.
No, he does.
Here's Claxton at the elbow. Sixer. Nope. Claxton still gathers it. Simmons gives it to O'Neal. Back to Claxton. Claxton's wide open. Here's Kyrie. He pulls up. Bucket. I love Kyrie's jump shot. You gotta love Kyrie's jump shot. All right, here's James Harden. Goes around the screen. One-on-one Clax. He gets it down low with Embiid. Here we go. Embiid back Simmons in. And it gets... Wait, was that a block out of bounds? Sixers ball?
Yeah, it went off of Simmons' leg after he knocked it out of Embiid's hands.
Let me see it. All right, Harden wide open for the three, front rimmed. But Tucker gets the ball, gives it to Tobias, gives it to Embiid. He gets fouled. That was the bad call.
No, that was a good call. That's got called up. They got caught up in the loose ball foul, and they couldn't have anybody that was getting down there close enough to be able to get that rebound. And Embiid was wide open for the dunk.
All right,
So
Embiid
Embiid's-
is getting MVP chance.
So
Embiid
Embiid's
first
second
free
in the
throw.
league.
And what? Points?
Second
Yeah.
in the league. No, second in the league, too, at getting to the free throw line behind Giannis. He averages
yeah,
11
yeah.
free
Of course,
throws per
of course.
game.
Yeah. About to have myself some iced tea. But here's Embiid. Second free throw. Bucket. Excellent. Simmons is getting booed out of the crowd. Right now. Joe Harris gets it. All right, come on. That was good job, Claxton. Here's Harden. Harden goes, deflected. Harden gets it back. He kicks it out in the corner. Tobias gets the shoot. Bang! Bang! There we go. 10-7. There we go. Who's that? Royce O'Neal. Yep. Royce O'Neal gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie takes it outside. Got it by Harden. Harden. Oh, Kyrie. Kyrie stepped out of bounds. All right. Harden gets it down low to Embiid. And Simmons just throws him down like a rag doll. Why would Simmons do that?
I have no idea.
Watch
Because
this.
he didn't have good placement in there down low. He was off balance, and he knew Embiid had better position on the low post.
Did he try to pull the chair? I guess he tried to pull the chair.
Yeah, he tried to pull the chair on him, and it didn't work, so he had no choice but to foul him. Embiid's living at the line already. That's not good.
That's good.
No
what are you
problem.
talking about, man?
So for
That's
you
good.
guys, it is. For us, it's not. Because we can't. We have no low post threats. We have no low post guy.
Embiid first free throw bucket.
Why, Jock Vaughn? Why are you going on the court? Oh, we call timeout.
Oh, timeout already?
Yeah, Jacques Vaughn, when he sees like a team game starting to get out of the way. Oh, they called a T? They called a technical foul on Jacques Vaughn.
You got a T, yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, so we're already off to a phenomenal start. We already have our head coach with a technical foul.
That was a good start for the Sixers.
And a bad start for the Nets.
Let's go Sixers.
Shout out to the 9 in the chat too, 910. Thank you guys for coming by the live stream. If you're a Sixers fan, you're off to a very happy start. If you're a Nets fan, it's the other way around. But there's still a lot of game to go. Like we mentioned before, we're going to be alternating between quarters. Mitch is going to start calling the first quarter. I'll do the second. Then we go into the second half. Mitch will be calling the third quarter, and I will be finishing it all calling the fourth quarter. So you'll be at least getting each one of us calling the game in different quarters. He's got the odds. I got the evens. What's going on, KN?
What's going on, man? Yo, let's go. Yep, let's go Sixers. I want to see Let's Go Sixers in the chat. Let's see Let's Go Sixers in the chat. And I just got to say this. Thank you all so much for 2,300 subscribers. I just hit it today. Thank you all so much. And I'm pretty sure Jeff feels the same way.
And thank you all for getting me to thank you all for almost getting me to 1,100. That's incredible. I never thought in a million years I'd be in that position. You guys are phenomenal. I thank you for all the support that you've given me, and thank you guys seriously for everything that you guys have done for myself, Jeff, for Mitch, and for everybody else. Thank you. You guys are the best. So
let me ask you this. Is Mac a Knicks fan, or he doesn't even watch basketball?
No, he's not a basketball fan as much. He's more into the old school. He was like a guy that liked the 90s version of basketball, not really the basketball nowadays. I guess if he was a fan. I guess if he was a fan, he'd be a Knicks fan, I think. I'm guessing. Or maybe he is from Philly, but I do believe he would have been a Knicks fan. So
yeah, I think so.
Maybe a Sixers fan. I have no idea. I have no idea what Mac's interest would be, honestly.
So, guys, any WWE fans in here? How do you guys feeling about the Royal Rumble? I'm really excited.
Oh, you have to really show a commercial of pizza. It's Papa John's, though. Papa John's is nasty.
I know. I can hear it. I can hear it.
I
can hear the commercial.
Oh, I can't. My volume's paused, so I can't hear it.
That is why I got headphones on, so that way I can hear everything.
No, I try to just point out the player and recognize them on the jersey on the back. That's how I'm able to call the games.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So the Sixers are going to be shooting a foul shot now.
Who's shooting? Oh, Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, prayers up to Bobby Portis. He's going to be out for a little bit with the MCL or some injury like that. He's going to be out for a little bit. So that is going to hurt Milwaukee. That really is. He was arguably one of the best six men in the game. So
Hmm.
I had to drop him and pick up Brandon Clark.
Isn't Boston missing Marcus Smart and Robert Williams for a little bit too?
Yes. So right now, this is the perfect window for the Sixers to jump. The perfect window.
And if we can get ourselves together as us as well. Oh, there we go.
Little Spongy! What is
What's up,
up?
little spongy?
That's Nick Sirianni, just to let you know.
No, I know.
Okay. So, little Spongy, do you think the Sixers are going to win? Because I think they do. I feel really
Well, he's a
confident.
Sixers fan. Of course he's going to pick the Sixers.
You never know.
No, he's a Sixers fan. If he doesn't pick the Sixers, I'd be shocked.
So, Kyrie, the last 3 games, scored over 30. What are you chanting the crowd?
I don't know. You'd be the one to hear. I have my
No,
volume
all
off.
I'm hearing, it sucks. Yeah. So my friend is at the game. I'm going to ask him to send me a little video of the crowd booing Simmons. All right, here's the Anthony Melton. Gets it down low to Embiid. Embiid, look, ISO. No one's moving. Oh, wow, a little movement. Embiid kicks it out. Harden wide open for a 3 at the wing. Buckets.
Terrible defense.
Fear
Terrible
their beard.
defense.
Fear their beard.
Absolutely horrendous defense.
Simmons gets it to Claxton. Here's Kyrie. Kyrie got it by Melton. He alley-oop. That was a nice alley-oop.
Oh, my God.
There's a 3 from Melton. Buckets.
Oh, my God. You guys are 4 for 5 to start the game at 3.
Here comes the boost for Simmons. Here comes Royce O'Neal. And I thought that was a foul, but I'll take it. Here's Harden. Harden goes around the screen. Look, nobody's moving. Oh, Tucker, what are you doing?
He just drew he just drew a foul on Joe Harris.
I know, but it's just like we didn't even need that.
Yeah, but he did his job. He was trying to set up a pick to try to get Embiid open, and he ended up drawing a foul on Joe Harris. That's actually a smart play by him.
Hey, little Spongy, share the stream all over Discord. Any Discord you want, just throw it in there. Oh, he hit 2 points. He hit 2. And here's 3. Tucker's got 3. That's more than Ben Simmons right now.
Ben Simmons is not supposed to score. Ben Simmons is a guy that does everything else but score. So I'm not worried about his scoring. I'm worried about him getting the ball and facilitating.
Excellent. Oh, here comes the boost, roaring down on Ben 10, guarded by Tucker. He gives it. Who is that? O'Neal again? Yeah. Kyrie. Oh, beautiful shot by Kyrie. Nice. Here's Harden. Harden's wide open at the top of the key. Gets it to Embiid in the post. Good defense by Brooklyn.
Yes.
Here comes Kyrie. Kicks it out to Harris. Wide open for the 3. Bucket. That was a nice transition offense for you guys. Here's the Anthony Melton. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid gets it back to Harden. Here's the screen. Harden, tween, behind the back, tween. Goes in, spins, steps back.
Claxton is a terrific
out.
Defensive player.
Yeah, I love Claxton. Hey, I'll give you a PJ Tucker for Claxton.
Absolutely not. No way. Claxton's going to be a net for a long time.
All
yes!
Right. Oh, good job. Good backdoor cut by Kyrie. Good backdoor cut. Kyrie's got 7 right now. We can't stop Kyrie right now. Here's Tobias, who attacks the rim and he gets fouled. That was a good drive by Tobias.
I think that's the second on O'Neal right now, too.
Yeah, it's the second.
So you guys are getting us in early foul trouble already.
It's smart.
That is. You guys should be attacking our low post, because we're getting in. We're right now. We're getting in foul trouble pretty early. We
Tobias
can't
free
have
throw
that.
bucket. You know why my friend wanted to go to this game so much? Because in the second half, right? If the opposing team misses 2 consecutive free throws, everyone gets free chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
Oh well, I
So,
mean, if it's Chick-fil-A, I'd take it over.
so when
I
Ben
mean,
Simmons, misses 2 free throws. That's why.
yeah, you could keep trying that little spongy. Absolutely not. So you never would do that.
I would.
All right, we'll take
Here's
Embiid.
Kyrie. Curry gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie goes around the screen. He kicks it out. Curry wide open from 3. It's not going to be for Claxton. Oh, D'Anthony Melton with the nice cross. Oh, that's goaltending, sir.
Yeah, that's goaltending.
That's goaltending, sir.
It is a goaltending. What's going on, Grego?
Hello, Grego.
That is goaltending.
Lucky KD's not playing. Hey, that's the nature of the game, bro. That's the nature of the game. Hey, Raphael, what is good? Raphael, are you excited for the Rumble on Saturday? Because I know you are.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a huge party. Irving, Embiid. I hate when Embiid takes the ball up himself. Thank you. Melton for 3. Buckets!
Damn it.
5
yes!
for the Sixers. And
yes!
Kyrie gets... Oh, okay. Wait, that was not a foul? Okay. Claxton gets it right back. Here's Harden. Harden back. Foul on Simmons. Who's winning the Rumble? I got to go with Cody Rhodes.
Oh, no, I'm Mac.
Huh?
No, I'm Mac now.
Oh, you're mad? Oh.
No, I say I'm Mac right now.
Oh, okay. I'm on a different window. Here's Harden. Bucket. Jeff can't take 2 losses in the Philly in a span of a week. Simmons got 7 minutes, played 7 minutes, no points, 2 fouls.
Oh, of course he does.
Maxi's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Maxi's in the game. I think he's in for D'Anthony Melton. No, wait. Embiid? Who's he in for? All right. Okay, so he's in for D'Anthony Melton. No? Oh, he's in for Tucker. Yeah, he's in for Tucker. Okay. Here's Claxton wide open the free throw line. He gives it to Kyrie. Oh, beautiful move by Kyrie, but oh my God, what a board.
Kyrie's going for 30 plus guaranteed. I hope so, Omar. I really do, because we need Kyrie to go for that type of game. I don't really. You know what? I'm over the Giants loss. I'm already dealing with free agency stuff in all season, so I'm not even thinking about the Giants at the moment.
Claxton missed a free throw.
What else is new? Claxton misses free throws like crazy. That's like the norm with Claxton. He always misses free throws.
Are you guys like? Where do you guys rank in free throws? Like towards the bottom, because you do have KD, Kyrie, Curry.
God, he just barely grazed the rim. We're like towards the middle.
Yeah, that's what I think. Towards the middle. I'll give you a bag of chips and beer in 3 seconds. In Montreal and Tucker for Curry and Claxton.
No. I want Embiid. If you want Claxton, I want Embiid. Period. So no way am I giving up Nicholas Claxton at all. Here we go.
Did you guys draft him?
Yes, we did.
You did,
yes,
right?
we did.
When's this happened?
What do you mean? Oh, there was a lane violation. That's why.
Oh,
there was
technical
a
foul
lane
on
violation on the Sixers. That's why they
So Claxton and Ben can't be in late game if we have leads. You're right. You can't be in late games. Kyrie makes the free throw. Doc, stop talking to the ref and sit down. That's just stupid enough. Yeah.
No, they're not. I think the Sixers would be stupid enough to trade that. So
No. I thought you were. I don't know.
Claxton and Ben can't be in late. We have leads.
Yep.
Yeah,
Here's
well, they need
Here's
both
Harden.
of them.
He gets it to Tobias, who pulls, bricks, back rimmed it. They traded for Ben. That is true. They had to because of James Harden.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
Don't tell me.
Oh God! Oh, come on, please, God, no. Was that Embiid? Is that a flagrant foul on Embiid?
He didn't even touch him.
What the hell happened?
They called a foul on Embiid, it looks like.
Well, that's not a flagrant. Embiid just fell. I mean, Kyrie just fell.
Kyrie
So that's
just
not
fell.
Yeah, that's not a foul.
There's
on,
no contact at all. He just
Well,
fell.
no, he did contact him, but they're going to call foul on it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one.
Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Hey, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Next Thursday, you ready for this game? The Grizzlies and the Cavs.
Ooh.
That's on TNT.
That'll be an interesting game. My apologies. The girl is when your girlfriend's texting you, don't ever ignore her. So you gotta.
Oh, facts. I
Yeah,
agree
you
with
can't. You
that.
don't. I'd rather not deal with her wrath. So
I've been
I
there,
had to.
done that. Jeff, we could do that game next week.
The worst thing that can happen for the rest of the East teams is KD gets rest in the middle of the season. I'm down with it. Do you mind making the stream though?
I can set it up.
When he
Next
returns,
Thursday
we're
at
going to the stream.
7:30.
I hope so, Omar. I do. I hope we can.
Yeah, let's do that game. Cavs and Grizzlies next Thursday. I'll set that up gladly.
Okay.
That'll be an underrated game.
Oh!
Here's Embiid. Embiid's back down. Kyrie post spin, loose ball. Brooklyn ball. Brooklyn's playing good defense now.
No, we're a good defensive team. It's just I don't know if we can get the amount of offense we're hoping for. Defensively, I'm fine with. It's the offense.
Curry wide open, bucket and one.
Yes, Seth. Let's go.
4-point play for Curry.
Man, I really don't want to have to trade Seth. I really don't. I don't want to trade Seth. I don't want to even trade Harris. I want to keep both these guys. Patty Mills, I don't mind trading, but I really have to get something big back if I'm trading away Seth Curry or Joe Harris.
Hey, Omar, make sure you subscribe. Guys, make sure you subscribe to all the channels. We're live on 5. No, we're just live on 4. No, 3. We're just live on 3 channels.
Looks like 76ers lack chemistry. You think they're playing a lot of ISO? Like he thinks they're playing a lot of ISO ball.
That's Doc Rivers for you.
Yeah. Kyrie's a flop. That was not a flop. Don't stop it, little spongy.
No, that was not a flop.
It was not a flop.
That was not a flop.
Harris got to go. No, I'm not getting rid of Harris and Curry are the same type of player. Neither one of them play good defense, and both of them can get hot shooting.
Here's Shake Milton. Gives it to Embiid.
Oh! Let's go! Oh
my God!
Well, there you go.
Oh, good defense. We got it back. Gets an MB down low. And he puts it up.
God freaking damn it.
Here's Curry. Gets it to Claxton, back to Curry. Curry takes it in, guarded by Thibault. Here's, oh my God. Oh, no. Yo, what's good, AM? Yo, what's good, AM?
So further. Oh, man. What a block by Claxton. Claxton is such a good defensive player. That's the reason why I was mad when we got rid of Jared Allen, but if I knew Claxton was this good, then
I think he's going to be better than Jared Allen. No cap.
Oh, he is. I think he's already better than Jared Allen. I think he's got a better offensive game than
I would
Allen.
I would still go with Allen because of the offensive game.
I think Jared Allen is a better. I mean, I think Nicholas Claxton's a better defensive
Wait, what's
player.
just happened to Embiid? I ate some nasty Mexican food and threw up, and now I feel better. Well, that's good.
Well, at least it went out that way.
At least it went through the attic and not the basement.
Oh, okay. Is he ejected?
Wait,
He's on the court. Is he? What happened to Embiid? Did he already pick up 2 Ts?
no,
He was jawing with Claxton, and then he just went off the court.
no, he's just sitting out. I don't think he got. Oh,
Hey,
you missed the free
Embiid,
throw.
you got nothing to say. You got rejected by Claxton. Okay, he got the laugh on that one. So
Yeah, but then Embiid scored a bucket, so I don't really understand.
but that's not. I mean, Claxton's doing that because Embiid's trying to talk trash, and Claxton was able to block him and get the play.
Yeah, here's Maxey, kicks it out. Thibault for 3. Oh my God. This is where we're going to downfall.
Oh,
Here comes
yes.
Curry, kicks it out, wide open, bucket. No, wow. What the hell? Grab a board, why don't you?
Space
No,
it out.
Stay together.
Yes.
No.
Good shot, Sumner.
Sumner for 3, bucket.
Good job,
Sumner-
Sumner.
Sumner's only 29% from 3? Wow.
No, he's not really a 3-point shooter. He's more of a defensive player.
Here's Millen, gives it to Maxey. Maxey attacks, spins, loses it,
Oh,
gives it to
God.
Thibault. Back to Maxey. Maxey pulls from deep, buckets.
Good
Big
shot,
shot by Maxey. Big shot by Maxey. That is why you come off the bench. That is why.
But both teams are shooting really well for 3.
Yes, I'll put the score on the screen after this quarter.
Both teams are shooting really well at the 3.
Harris is a liability on defense, plus he's inconsistent. We'll trade him and another player for a 3-and-D.
I'm telling you right now, Omar, no team is really going to want Joe Harris's contract. That's the problem with him, is he's making so much money that not a lot of teams are going to be willing to trade for him. So that's going to be the most difficult part, is trying to trade for a guy like Joe Harris, because he makes $18 million a year. I still would not get rid of Harris. I still think he's a contributor on this team, but I understand why you'd want him traded. I get it. I just don't know if any team's going to bite on a trade. I don't, because of the amount of money he makes. So I would keep both Harris and Curry, in my opinion.
All
Because you
right,
need
there we
three-point
go.
shooting.
There we go. We get the scores up.
Shout out to the 8 in the chat right now, too.
Yeah, we'll get more because I just put the scoreboard back up. This is very entertaining game right now. There's a John Cena commercial.
Probably for the new game.
No, it's for the pilot, Cheryl Spit, whatever that is. It's for the Honda. Oh, I gotta send you this clip. There was a John Cena thing for the game, but you couldn't see him. So he just has the hat, and then you get to see the armband at the end.
Oh, my God.
It got hundreds of views on my Twitter already.
We can't keep both. They're the same type of player. We already have a high volume point guard. I can see the Lakers. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be able to trade Harris. He's probably
No, you're
not the
not.
one you're not going to be able to trade. They're trying to trade him. They're trying to trade Seth. But I think that Curry might be the most enticing one because he's on an expiring deal. Both Harris and Mills are not on expiring deals. They're under contract for next year. So I could see a team maybe wanting to trade for Curry and maybe taking a chance on him. But I don't see the Nets trading Curry. I think they're going to hold on to him. I don't know about Harris. I would trade Patty Mills. Patty Mills is the guy I would trade out of the three of them because
Jeff, you're going to want to hear this. For the AP Comeback Player of the Year finalists, you got Geno Smith, Saquon, and McCaffrey. I told you guys McCaffrey. I said that. I knew Brandon Graham wasn't going to make it. I knew it. I said McCaffrey, and you guys are like, didn't he not get injured? I'm like, bro, I know my sports. God dang.
I know my sports, too. I didn't think McCaffrey
No, not you. It wasn't you.
How dare you?
How dare I? What, for being right?
No. Well, he hasn't won it yet.
He's probably a. Who do you think will win it then? Geno, Barkley, or? Hey,
Geno.
I like
What's
that.
going on, LeBron James? And there's Nikki.
Yeah, I saw that. But Nikki, I told you it was going to be Christian McCaffrey.
Patty Mills is not going to be out of the league. He's not.
Oh no,
no.
Patty Mills is still a solid role player.
Yeah, he's not going to be out of the league. There's going to be a team that's going to want him on their team.
I already saw it, Nikki. I already saw it. I'm not mad about these whole snubs. I am not.
No, I don't even care. It's about winning.
I know. Eagles fans are mad that Nick Sirianni was not nominated for Coach of the Year. Brandon Graham. There was another thing. I forgot. Most of last season. Thank you. I said that.
Oh, my God. That was a horrible possession.
That was a nice pass by Simmons, though.
That's what I want Ben Simmons to do. He's not going to have to score. He has to go out there and facilitate the ball to his shooters. That's what I want him to do. He's a defensive player and a facilitator, not a scorer.
So here's the difference between him. A lot of people say he's the next. A lot of people say he's the next Draymond Green, but that's where I have to disagree because Draymond Green can shoot the three. Draymond Green is a different type of role than Ben Simmons.
He's a better shooter. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, Mitch Hackaban. Yeah, Richie, my best friend is there right now. My best friend's at the game.
Well, you have a better chance to have him with Claxton. That's the problem is our two best defensive players can't – neither one of them are good on neither one of them could shoot and hit free throws.
Yeah, the ball was in there. The ball was in that.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. It's him, Peterson, and I forget the other guy.
That was bad turnover.
Wait, look! Don't tell me. Oh, never mind. That was good. All right, here comes Maxey. 42 seconds left on the clock. Maxey floats it up, and it is good. That is why you come off the bench. That is why I said that for months. I just love it when you outsmart Doc Rivers. Curry for three. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by Curry.
I'm not trading Curry. I would take him off the trade deadline. I'm not trading him.
I wouldn't either.
Him and Harris can light it up just like that on the court.
Oh, yeah, I know
There's other guys I would trade. Other guys I would trade on this team.
I can see you guys trading is Royce O'Neal. I know you don't like it.
No.
I know you don't like it, but that's the only one I can see trading.
No, there's other players on this team we could trade. I'm not trading
Maxey for a bucket. Here's Curry. Curry loses the ball. Sixers ball. Yeah, the ball lost 3 times to us, and he's in there.
Well, because the team was not supposed to be in the position they were in, so he deserves to be there. Nobody expects us to have 8-9 wins this season.
That's why I think Doug Peterson is going to be in it. Doug Peterson's going to win it.
Yeah. I told you, the Eagles were supposed to be a good team this year. They were picked to be a good team this year. The Giants and the Jaguars and the Seahawks, in a way, nobody expected them to be this good. Nobody. And they ended up having a very good season overall. That's why you see those coaches in the position that they're in. Wink wins Defensive Coach of the Year. He should. He's him, Dan Quinn, a bunch of good players should be up there for Defensive Coach of the Year.
So
That's the end of the
let's
first
go
quarter.
through. Yep, let's go through the team stats, Jeff. I always do this for every single game.
Yeah,
So-
I usually do it at halftime, but I'm cool with that.
Let's do it.
So
I
is-
do it every
So
quarter.
is Curry. So has Curry. I'm telling you right now, Omar, Curry and Harris have both been inconsistent. They each can go out there and light it up from the field, and then each one of them can disappear. It depends on the night. Both of them are the same type of player. I don't trust either one of them 100% because they're not consistent. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
You're good. Curry's more consistent than Harris. I can say that. But
Before this year, Harris was a more consistent player. Harris would be hitting down the threes. This is the first year he's not been good.
you're
So-
actually shooting better than us for three. You're shooting
Yeah.
better than us. You're 75. We're 66.7. Free throws
Curry's,
is key.
Good.
Free throws are key for this kind of game. We're
Why can't you
100.
keep them both? Why can't you keep them both? I'm
I think
keeping them
you-
both, to be honest.
Yeah,
I am.
if I were you, I would keep them both.
Because you need shooting. When you get to the playoffs, you need Durant, Irving, those guys to drive to the basket. You need elite shooting. Harris is an elite shooter. Curry's an elite shooter. I don't want to trade either one of them. I'd rather keep them as shooters. Patty Mills has not done a thing for this team. Harris has had moments. Mills has had one good game, and he's been on the bench mostly. I'm sorry, Mitch. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Keep doing your thing. Keep
I'm not
doing your-
trading. I'm not. Sorry.
I wouldn't
I
if I were
I know
you.
a lot of fans are down on Harris. A lot of fans are down on Harris this year. I'm not trading him right now. I'm not. Because this dude could light it up at any second. So,
Oh, yep. That's exactly my point, but Curry's better, so we'll keep Curry.
like, I'm keeping them both.
You
I
got to
am.
keep them both for your bench. I mean,
No, because we have had injuries. That's why our team has been inconsistent. Last year when we were playing, we were missing a whole bunch of guys that didn't play enough and get good cohesion with one another. Everybody was hurt. Irving missed a ton of time last year. Harris missed time. He was out for the whole season. Curry didn't get there until the second half of the season. Claxton wasn't really in the role he is in now. Durant missed time. Simmons didn't play at all. That's why there was no cohesion. They didn't build chemistry with one another. And the year before, the same thing. That's why they were losing. They didn't have chemistry on the team. They just threw them out there and said, go out there and play. That's why they lost. And it's a reason why this team didn't succeed. Okay, that's it. The team didn't have cohesion, didn't have chemistry, they had nothing like that. And it's a big reason why this team failed. So I get it. But I'm not blaming it on one single player why they lost and why
wait,
they were
Jeff,
not good.
is the game on for you?
No, not yet. I'm in commercial right now.
Oh, because it looks like it's about to start if you look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit ahead because we're both on different channels. I'm right now back. So
Yeah, I'm about to be back too. We're on the same channel. This is just
Okay.
ESPN.com.
I guess I'll
So,
take
guys,
over.
just let you know. Yeah, just let you know, guys. The scoreboard is going to be ahead of us by like a little bit, but Go for it,
Harris
Jeff.
gets it over to Irving. Irving on the outside gets it over to Harris. Back to Irving. Irving near the top of the key passes it back to T.J. Warren, guarded by Harrell. T.J. Warren trying to spin out, gets it over to Irving. Irving back down to Warren. Post up move, spins out, jump shot. It's good. Nice jump shot by T.J. Warren. 43-41. 11:20 to go in the second quarter.
so Vaughn
Sixers
has
now have
turned
it.
them around and deserve
Gets it
yeah.
down low to Harrell. Harrell on the outside. I believe that's Melt number 18. Gets it down low to Harrell.
Yep.
Harrell now, guarded by Harris. Tries to drive to the basket. Harrell up, puts it up the backboard, and puts it in. 43 up in this game. Montrezl Harrell driving to the basket. Tied up at 43. Warren now has the basketball. Gets it over to Claxton. Claxton near the top. Gets it to Curry. Curry Throws it over to Claxton. Claxton hands it off to Joe Harris. Harris driving to the basket out to Curry. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Claxton. Out to Harris. Harris now on the outside. Almost turned over. Gets it over to Warren. Jump shot. Off the front rim. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Sixers now have it. Melton. Melton at the top of the key. Guarded by Harris. Melton driving to the basket. Step back. On the outside. Drives the basket. Up and it's no good. But it's a foul. Thibault driving to the basket. And he's fouled on the play. So Matisse Thibault just drew the foul on the play. Mitch, can you just watch the chat this time since I'm doing the play-by-play?
I just can't bring it up because I'm on another window.
No, it's fine.
Maybe
So
you
Matisse
know what?
Thybulle's
Hold
gonna
on
go
one
the-
sec. I can fix that.
Matisse Thibault is going to the line now to shoot 2. First one up is good.
There we go. I can do it.
Sixers are now up by 1 point, 44-43, 10-18 to go in the second quarter.
There we go, guys. I can bring the chats up now.
Okay. Second free throw up is good. And the Sixers go up by 2 in the game, 45-43 with 10-17 to go.
All right. Come on, Sixers.
Claxton's dribbling the ball up. Guarded by Harrell. Claxton now hands it off. Tries to get over to Irving. Knocked away by Thibault, but he recovers. Gets the basketball at the top of the key. Irving now trying to load traffic. It's stolen by the Sixers. Maxi's now got it. Maxi at the top of the key, guarded by Claxton. 3-point shot. No good. Actually, it's good. Rolls in. And the Sixers take a 5-point lead, 48-43. On the rolling shot by Tyrese Maxey. Irving now at the basketball. Gets it over to
Sam
Claxton.
Cassell gets the job, and we will win the finals. Good.
Irving, jump shot. Puts it in. 48-45 now. Nets trail by 3. On the jump
Kyrie's
shot
got to
by
have at
Kyrie.
least 10. Kyrie's got to have at least
And there's
10.
a shot near the basket, and it's good. Beautiful drive to the basket there by the Sixers. 50-45. Bounce pass over to Harris. Harris lays it up and in. Joe Harris drives to the basket and puts the ball in. 50-47.
Nice
Melton now
right-handed
with it.
layup.
Melton gets it on the outside. Thibault, 3-point shot. It's good. Matisse Thibault, it's a 3-point corner shot. And the Sixers go up by 6. 53-47. Irving now with it at the top of the key, guarded by Thibault. Irving, shot off the backboard, no good, but he's fouled on the play by Matisse Thibault. And Irving's probably going to go to the line shooting 2. $8:50 to go in the second quarter. Irving at the foul line, getting ready to shoot 2. Embiid's on the bench right now for the Sixers too, but they've gone on a little bit of a run here and are up by 6. Irving's first free throw up is good. 53-48. Philadelphia in front of Brooklyn. Showing some of the games that are going to be happening prime time. Nuggets and Sixers. That's going to be happening on, I believe, Friday.
Not Saturday. Saturday.
Saturday. And then you got the Sixers and the Nets. They're going to be going Saturday too. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Irving's got 14 points on 4-6 shooting, 6 of 7 from the foul line, along with 4 assists. Maxi's got the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Curry. Gets it over to Melton. Melton drives to the basket, puts on the backboard, no good. Bounces out to the outside. 3-point shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers again. Over to Maxey. Maxey, step back 3. No good. And it bounces in. Multiple opportunities for the Sixers, and they're able to take over and get the big shot. And the Sixers are up by 7 now, 56-49.
We got lucky
Curry
on that.
3-point shot. Gets it. Seth Curry knocks it down from 3, and it's 56-52. Sixers up by 4. Melton with it. Dribble drive. Drop back shot. Off the front rim, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Melton now has it. Gets it, try to down low. Overthrows Harrell. And it's going to be a foul on the play. It's going to be on the Nets.
Good offensive rebounding. You can't. We're just out rebounding you guys right now.
This is our problem. We can't rebound. The Nets' biggest problem is they cannot rebound for their life. The Nets are a horrendous rebounding team, and that's why we need to get size on this team in the front court because we can't rebound. Pass on the outside to Melton or Maxey. Maxey's got it now, guarded by Claxton. Claxton trying to kick off the key. Maxey, three-point shot. It's good! Tyrese Maxey with a step-back three in front of Claxton, and the Sixers go up by 7. Maxey's got 16 on the game, on 6 of 8 shooting, 4 of 5 for the three-point range. Irving's now got it. Down low to Claxton. Claxton to Warren. Warren to Curry. Steps in. Jump shot. Ellington and out. No good. Rebounded by Maxey. Maxey's now got at the top of the key. 7:20 to go in the second quarter. Hal boxing down. Puts it on the backboard and puts it in. And the Sixers now go up by 9. And the Nets take a timeout. Sixers up 61-52.
Maxey just went off. Maxey just went off. That's basically what just happened.
Is
Maxey
he signed
went
to
off?
his contract? Is he signed?
Not yet.
I sign him. That's the guy I would invest money in going forward.
Oh, yeah, of course. Maxey and the offensive rebounding were key.
We can't rebound. That's the biggest problem with the Nets is this team can't rebound. They are such a bad rebounding team. They can't rebound. This has been the story of the Brooklyn Nets all season long and why we're going out there and trying to trade for some front court help because we can't rebound. We're not good. We're getting beat constantly in the post. It's embarrassing. I'm so tired of watching second chance, third chance, fourth chances all the time. I mean, there's 3 opportunities they had over there, and you guys were able to eventually make your shot because we can't rebound. I mean, you could have all the shooters in the world, but if you can't get it done in the front court and rebound consistently, you're going to get out. You're going to get destroyed. I'm curious to see what the rebounding edge is right now. I'm going to check out while we're in
Hey,
commercial.
Quinn. Yo, I got it, man. I got it.
No, that's all right. I got it. I've got it up right now.
I'm already here. We got 13. You got 9.
It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
We have 6. You have 3 offensive. We got 7. You got 6 defensive.
You see? And Embiid's not even in the game right now. That's bad. The Nets are not doing a good job right now at all on the boards. So.
Yeah. Hey, Quinn, make sure you hit that like and subscribe on every channel. Thank you, bro.
This is the one thing I worried about is that this team just – this is why – the one thing that this is one of the reasons why I don't know if the Nets can even do anything that big in the postseason because we lack the front court. We're going to get abused by bigger teams. So –
Oh, someone knows what shoes Claxton has on? Do you know?
No, I have no idea.
I'm not even looking at shoes. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of shoes. Like I'll wear them, but
yeah. I don't even care what kind of shoes. Claxton's actually playing well. I think he's got like 2 or 3 blocks in this game, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Which is typical with Nick Claxton. It's just our offense is falling asleep right now. We're not doing anything offensively. Frustrating. I like Maxey. I've always been a fan of Tyrese Maxey. I think he's a damn good player. Montrezl Harrell was he just got teed up. Montrezl Harrell just got teed up.
Oh my God, that's our 3rd technical.
Yeah, it's like each team is getting teed up like crazy.
The refs are bad this game.
Well, it's also because you guys are losing your cool way too quickly. I mean, I don't know what the Nets are doing to make you guys lose your cool.
Same with
Kyrie
you.
with the free throw is good. 61-53. We're losing our cool too. We've had tees as well.
I know. I'm just saying. It's a 2-way street.
Oh, he's talking to Kyrie. That's why. He was. I guess there's something with him and Kyrie, but it looks like they hashed it out and everything's all right. So Nets are going to take it out. 7:15 to go. Sixers lead by 8. 61-53. Irving with it. On the outside, guarded by Shake Milton. Claxton with the pick. Claxton now down low. Underneath. Dribbles the basket and puts it in. Nice move by Claxton, 61-55. Have to wonder if Embiid's going to get back in that game soon. Harden will
This
with
is
it.
the Doc Rivers.
Guarded by Watanabe. Picks it out. Maxey now has it. Guarded by Watanabe. Gets it over on the outside of Milton. Shake Milton now with it. On the outside, guarded by Claxton. Milton, dribbling drive. Milton, driving to the basket, drops back. Down low to Harold, knocked away. Caught, and it's going to be a shot clock violation on the Sixers.
Air ball.
It's actually D'Anthony Melton that didn't have possession of the ball. Not
Yeah.
Shake Milton. Irving now at the top of the key. Irving for three! Oh, it completely bricked it. And it's recovered by the Sixers. Thibault now with it. Thibault on the
Listen.
outside. There's Embiid and back in the game. Throws it out to Harden. Harden guarded by Simmons at the top of the key. How ironic is that?
Good.
Harden's got it. Now covered up by Warren. TJ Warren in there. Drop back. Covered on the outside. Harden. Drop back. Step back shot. Off the front rim. Rebounded by the net. Simmons has got it. Simmons dribbling up the front court. On the outside of Watanabe. Watanabe to Irving. Irving now. Over to. Tries to lob it up. Knocked away. Try to get to Simmons. Bounce back. Over. Milton. Dunks it in.
Wow.
Transitional play by the Sixers. Melton dunks it in. 63-55. Sixers up. Warren's now got it. Guarded by Tobias Harris. Outside of Watanabe. Now gets it to Irving. Irving. Pick play by Simmons. Watanabe now with it. Spin move. Guarded by Maxey. Gets over to Irving. And it's going to be an offensive foul on the Nets. Or traveling on Watanabe. So Nets just turned it over. And the Sixers are going to have the ball.
Got to convert here. Got to convert.
Harden now with it. Top of the key. They're leading by 8 right now. Harden. Guarded by Warren. Harden driving to the basket. Underneath. Gets it over to Tucker. Now gets it to Embiid for 3. And he knocks it down. Joel Embiid. It's ruled a 2-point shot. And it's now a 10-point game for the Sixers. Irving shoots the 3. Off the front rim. Bounces up and in. Nets get the 3-point shot right back. 65-58. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Harden now with it. Guarded on the outside by Warren. Or Irving. Harden and Irving locked up. Harden underneath his legs. Harden. Dribble drive. Underneath. Driving to the basket. Puts it up. Off the backboard. No good. But a foul on the play. And I think he's going to go against Kyrie. What's going on, BKN? How you doing, bro? And Harden's going to go to the line shooting 2. Thank you for coming by the live stream, BKN GOAT. First free throw up. In and out, no good. 4:46 to go in the second quarter. Harden's 11 minutes, 6 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line so far in this game. Harden getting ready for a second free throw. It's up, and it's good. Sixers go back up by 8, 66-58.
Yes, the Sixers, Joel Embiid is playing for the Sixers, yes.
Down low to Simmons. Simmons now with it. Bounce pass over to Claxton. Claxton under the basket. Over to Simmons. Teardrop shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Embiid. Embiid now dribbling off the court. Gets on the outside of Harden. Harden with it. Down low to Embiid. Spin move off the backboard and puts it in. And the Sixers go up by 10, 68-58. Spin move on Royce O'Neal.
Harden makes this trade look good. Yep.
Royce O'Neal over to Seth Curry. Curry now with it. Down over to O'Neal. 3-point shot. Blocked. Rebounded by Claxton. Up and under and puts it in. Claxton puts the ball in 68-60. Under 4 minutes to go. Pass on the outside. Tobias Harris now with it. Guarded by Claxton. Harris. Tries to spin him out. Gets it over. Down low. Underneath to PJ Tucker. Misses the underneath shot. Rebounded by Warren. Warren now with it.
Come on,
Gets on the
Tucker.
outside of Curry. Curry now. Guarded by Tucker. Pick play by Claxton. Curry gets it over to Claxton. Back to Curry. Jump shot, 16 foot. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Embiid. Embiid gets it over to Harden. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Harden driving to the basket. And it's knocked away out of his hands, but it might be a foul on the play. No, they're going to rule it out on the Sixers. They're going to give it to the Nets. Rule out on the Sixers. It's going to be Nets ball. Nets ball after it was knocked out of bounds on James Harden. Sixers are up by 8 on the play. You have to wonder if the Sixers are going to challenge it. But they're not. So Simmons passes in. Curry's now got it. Curry with the basketball. 3:10 to go in the second quarter. Simmons now has it. Over the front court. At the three-point line, guarded by Tucker. Gets it back out to Curry. Now Curry to Claxton. Claxton driving the basket. Hook shot. No good. Put back and puts it in. Nice putback by Claxton, 69-62. On the outside, DeAndre Melton. Harden, back to Melton. Melton tries to get to Embiid in the post. Embiid drives the basket, dunks it home. Embiid dunks it, 71-62. High scoring
There we
second
go.
quarter. Gets on the outside, knocked out of the hands, and it's off the nets. And Embiid's trying to get the crowd hyped up. Knocked off the hands of Royce O'Neal, 2:37 to go in the second quarter. Sixers lead by 9, 71-62. And there's a timeout on the court.
Let's go.
That's a bad help defense by TJ Warren. Bad help defense by TJ Warren. He just let him go right to the basket. Bad help defense.
Yep, appreciate that, Butterfly. Thank you.
Thank you, Butterfly. Embiid is opposing as well right now down low. So both centers are actually playing very well. Both Claxton and Embiid are off to very good starts so far this game. It's just right now the Sixers shooting on the outside, and their second chance points is what's giving them the lead right now on the edge in this game. What's going on, Coach Ed? Let's go Boston. Is Joel
Yeah, Embiid is playing.
No, let's not. Let's not go Boston, Coach.
It's let's go
Boston.
Sixers.
No, he hates the Sixers as much as he doesn't like the Nets. He doesn't like either one of our teams.
I know.
We got to do a better job rebounding. The second chance points and the rebounding is aggravating the hell out of me.
Yeah.
It really is. I do not like the fact this team keeps giving up second chance points constantly, every single goddamn time.
PKN go, you were not wrong. Why do we still have Simmons? Dude is meant
Because
for
he's
nothing.
good on defense. That's why. I love Dr. J. I love Dr. J too, Coach.
I do too.
No, Simmons is good on deep. Guys, do realize basketball is more than just scoring points. Simmons is out there for defense and facilitating the ball. He's not a scorer. He's not going to score. Sorry. He's not an offensive player. He's a guy that facilitates the basketball. I'm not asking him to score. If he's going to go out there and score points, we're screwed. I expect him to go out there and give the ball to his shooters and give the ball to his other players. So that's why Claxton is playing better on offense. Curry's actually been shooting pretty well tonight. You know, Royce O'Neal hit a couple of three-point shots. I like to see TJ Warren get back going. He's sort of been in a slump lately, so he's playing so
Dr.
bad. though I
J,
feel like
you
he's
should
doing it
play
on
in
purpose.
Really?
Yeah, Kyrie's
I
a
didn't know.
shooter.
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie's is a shooter. He's not a facilitator.
You're playing
So
so
he's not
bad
doing
it
it on
feels like
purpose. He's not doing it on purpose. He's not playing great, but he's not like, abysmal. He's doing what he's supposed to. What's his stats right now?
Hold on.
Kyrie has Kobe Bryant goggles. Yeah. Shooter. He's a shooter. He will facilitate sometimes, but Ben Simmons is there to facilitate the ball. Kyrie's there to
Okay,
knock down
so
shots.
in 14 minutes, Ben Simmons is 0 for 1,
Can the animal
2
can.
boards, 2 assists, 1 block, 2 fouls, -10.
Yeah, so that's not good. He's not having a good game so far, so I was wrong. I thought he had more assists and rebounds. Simmons needs to do a little bit more in passing the ball. I don't care about scoring. Everybody only cares about scoring. Yeah, he is. He's one of the best rebounders on the Nets. That is true.
Well, he's 6'10", so
Tobias Harris with the ball now, gets it on the outside, almost knocked away, but there's a foul on Ben Simmons trying to get in the way of the pass from Tobias Harris to James Harden.
that's his third foul.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with Simmons is he fouls way too damn much. He's not having a good game. Harden now with the top of the key, guarded by Simmons. Picked by Embiid. Tries to get down low. Embiid now guarded by Simmons. Knocked out of his hand. Recovered by Embiid. Embiid now off his feet. Recovers. On the outside. Throws up a three-point shot. Off the backboard. No good. And it's a shot clock violation on Philadelphia.
All right. BKN says, bro, we need to get Naz Reid,
Depends on what we give up.
and he can check it. He can check at any positions 1 through 5.
Exactly. Warren now with
James.
it.
Yeah.
Irving on the outside gets it over to O'Neal. O'Neal throws it up, and it's an offensive foul on the Nets. Ugh, Royce O'Neal traveled. O'Neal traveled on the play, and it's Sixers ball.
Hey, Jeff.
Nets are self-destructing right now on offense. Harden's got it now. 1:50 to go in the second quarter. Harden at the top of the key. Claxton now guarding him. Gets it down low. Tucker down to Embiid and throws off his hands. Recovered by Harris. Harris driving to the basket, shots it up, and it's good. Tobias Harris with the jump shot, and he puts the Sixers up by 11, 73-62. Simmons has got it now. Gets over to Curry. Curry gets on the outside to Irving. Irving down to Claxton. Claxton back to Irving. Irving behind the three-point line. Three-point shot. Off the back rim. No good. Rebounded by Tucker. Harris has now got it. Tobias Harris up the top of the key. Guarded by O'Neal. Harris now trying to drive to the basket. Gets it on the outside to Melton. Melton to Embiid. Embiid over to Harden. Harden down over to Embiid. Guarded by Simmons. Embiid jump shot. No good. Rebound by the Sixers. Tucker puts it up and in. On the rebound, Sixers go up by 13, 75-62. Under a minute to go. Seth Curry's got it. Curry on the outside, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Curry. Curry guarded by Harden. Picked by Simmons. Curry gets it over O'Neal. O'Neal down low to Simmons. Simmons to Curry. Fakes the shot. Now takes it. Off the front rim. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Melton's got it. Melton. 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. Harden's got the basketball. Guarded by Curry. Harden just dribbling down the clock. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Big play by Embiid. Harden, three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons got it. Under 10 seconds to go. Gets over O'Neal. O'Neal to Curry. Curry, three-point shot for the quarter. It's good. 75-65, 3.7 to go. Embiid's got it. Throws it up from half court. No good. 0.5 seconds to go. Sixers lead by 10. Nets will have one last opportunity to get maybe a quick shot.
So, Butterfly said, great play-by-play.
Quarter.
Great play-by-play, Jeffy. Bro, why are we playing like clowns? One more like the 10. We can't score. The Nets didn't have Julius Randle for a long of peanuts in 2 Coney Islands. Okay. The offense is stagnant. Let's go. Love the energy you guys are giving out. Appreciate it. NYG, your score is early.
Because I'm a little bit ahead, I can't slow it down. I don't have the program to slow it down. I'll take a hot dog if it's a Coney Island hot dog, Nathan's. I gotta go back down to Coney Island. I love Coney Island. One of the most underrated places in the United States is Coney Island, New York. But that's it. That's the first half. Sixers, very, very high scoring game. Sixers got 75 points already. The Nets are not playing good defense at all. Sixers are really playing, you're playing a little bit better than us. You're getting second chance points. You're hitting big shots. The rebounding has been better. So it's been you've honestly have been dominating us down low with second chance points. That's why you guys are winning by 10 because we can't get rebounds right now. Everyone knows the best Coney Island is in Detroit. I don't know about that one. The original hot dog is in New York. Face turquoise drinking coffee. Face turquoise drinking coffee. Face turquoise drinking coffee. What?
All right, Jeff, let me know if you agree with this. Nick Claxton is more important to the Nets than Ben Simmons by a pretty wide margin.
Yes.
Embiid
Yes, I
is
do.
waving the crowd, hyped up after a thunderous dunk to beat the block threat. Ben Simmons had multiple layup attempts I'm reading tweets, by the way. Under the rim and refused to look for the basket.
Not wrong. He's afraid to shoot. Absolutely the truth. He's afraid to shoot sometimes. And that's the problem with Simmons. He gets scared to shoot the shot sometimes when they're there, and he just see you next NFL season, dude. It was a good run while it lasted. Peace. Thank you, Sahith. Well, I mean, I'm still going to be doing a whole lot of content, Sahith. I'll be here, but I appreciate you coming by, man. I will be here for a lot of NFL offseason. You're going to get a lot of Giants content still. Draft picks. You know, my guy over here, Coach Ed, he's the best when it comes to drafts, draft scouting and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do some draft scouting too. Maybe not right now because I got a lot going on, but I'm going to be doing some draft stuff. I'm going to be doing some wrestling stuff. I'm going to be doing some baseball. There's going to be a lot of baseball coming too. So maybe some USFL, some XFL possibly. You're going to be getting a lot coming. So just be on the lookout.
And we're doing the Grizzlies and the Cavs next Thursday night. That game is going to be fun.
I got to try that. Yes, exactly. We're going to be doing a lot of NBA games together too, myself and Mitch. So just be on the lookout. Not just Sixers games and Nets game. We're going to be doing a lot of them. So be on the lookout and keep your channels ready and open. Coach, I gotta look at some of these prospects too that you guys have been talking about on the show we did last night for the heart of the city. Some of these big prospects coming out at the linebacker position, at the wide receiver position, offensive line, cornerback. I'm going to be doing a lot more scouting on some college players for the Giants. Liberty and CFL. Yeah, that too. I don't know if I can do the Canadian Football League. I could try. I mean, I've never done a WNBA game. Maybe I can give it a shot. I'll try it.
Rob is doing that.
Rob does a lot of WNBA. I'll give it. I'm open to anything. I'll even do tennis or golf, maybe.
I'll do golf with you if you're actually down for that.
It's hard to actually do golf, but
I can do it.
Tennis, I wouldn't mind. Tennis is a long sport, though. You have to have the patience to be able to call a tennis match.
Same with golf.
Yeah. You know it, bro. I meant doing those games. Yeah. Oh, isn't that cute? Juice is being very happy. I don't really know a lot of basketball prospects. I will be honest. I don't watch.
That's my forte. That's my forte.
I'm not a college basketball fan. I try.
That's my forte.
It's not my thing.
I'm going to study more on those. So that's my forte. We're doing the NBA trade deadline in 2 weeks. So we're going to be live all day for that.
Yes.
That's a Thursday.
Even earlier. Thursday on February 9th. Yes.
It started at 10 o'clock.
Earlier. 10 o'clock. Hopefully it's as active as it was last year, because last year's trade deadline was very active. There were trades coming left.
Amani Bates, that's a great one. I love Amani Bates.
What's going on, Flame Legend? Thanks for coming by the live stream.
Juice, have fun with Brandon Ingram tonight. Let's see how that works.
Shout out to the 8 right now in Mitch's chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button in his stream. Give Mitch a like on the stream while you guys are watching this play-by-play. 76ers right now leading at the half. 75-65 over the Brooklyn Nets. Mitch is going to call the third quarter, so just be on the lookout. Mitch will be calling the third quarter of this game, and then I will take us home for the fourth quarter. Shout out to the 14 in the chat, too.
Hopefully the Sixers will blow them out by the fourth quarter.
Well, hopefully the Nets can get back in the game, because Well, if we don't rebound the way we are
You got
right
a
now,
rebounding. That's the
if we
key.
can't rebound and we keep giving up second chance points, we will be blown out of there. So it depends on what kind of adjustments Jacques Vaughn can make in the half. But I think Jacques Vaughn is a good head coach, and he will try to find and make the good adjustments to get this team back in it. And I will try to make sure to get you guys a BKN game recap as soon as possible. The Knicks are
I think I'm
trading Tibbs
gonna-
and a first for free. Ha 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 ha! That's your hope, coach. You wish that would happen. You wish. Maybe they could talk to John Mara and see if a free Pepsi is still available, a free medium Pepsi.
Oh. Hey, Coach, you want to pop in? I would love to talk basketball with you.
I think the Midwest probably is the roots to all good food. Like, no, not pizza. Pizza is either Chicago or New York. You could say Detroit too, but when you think about pizza, it's Chicago or New York. That's the home of where good pizza
I
is.
wouldn't mind Tobias and a bag of chips and wine for Juice and a first and 5 seconds for Ingram with the F. Okay. We're not
Tobias
trading.
been playing well?
Tobias has been playing really well, and I don't like Tobias. So
Yeah, so why do you guys want to trade him?
I don't know if I do now. Gotta wait for the trade deadline. He's been playing his role very, very well.
How's
He's
his
seen his
contract?
league. That's the only reason I want to trade him, because of that contract is
Well, how much more years does he have on his deal?
two.
Okay, so you could essentially, if you want to salary dump him.
Yeah, that's basically what I want.
Chicago is Midwest, and Detroit is too. I still think New York pizza is the best, but you could be biased. That's really it. If you like deep dish, you're gonna say Chicago pizza. If you like flat pizza with the type of cheese that they have, then you're gonna pick New York. Plus, all the big brand pizza companies come from New York. It's dependent on what you like what kind of pizza you like. Chicago deep dish pizza is most food place. It's really dependent on where you live, and it's dependent on what your preference is. I've had deep dish. I like deep dish pizza, but obviously I'm very, very, partial to New York, New Jersey pizza. So Mitch will probably say the same thing from being from the tri-state area. That he's probably more interested in like the local tri-state pizza. Best pizza is in Italy. I knew you would say that, Coach. I had a feeling you would say that. Pizza in Italy is probably very good. Never been there, so I don't know how good it is, but I'm not surprised. So, you guys have any questions for us that you want us to answer? Go for it. We'll take any questions you guys want to shout out before we get back to the second half of the game.
Hey, I'll be right back. I have to go get something.
Basketball questions. You want to talk
Guess what I'm
baseball
getting?
questions? Wrestling, brownies.
Yeah.
Any type of things that you guys want. Mitch is going to get ready for his 9 o'clock brownie appointment. So if you guys want to shout out and throw any questions in the chat, we'll be happy here to answer them for you until we get back to the second half of the game. Bobby Portis is out with MCL sprain for the next 2 weeks. So Bobby Portis for the Milwaukee Bucks will not be playing for at least the next 2 weeks with an MCL sprain. The status on Kevin Durant is he will start on-court activities as well as he'll start running, and then he'll be reevaluated in the next 2 weeks. New York City is known for bodega. Yes, that is true. You're right. We're also known for the Borgata, but that's New Jersey. 5 more likes to 15. There you go, guys. Hit that like button. Also delis. Delis are big in New York and New Jersey as well. Lot of delis and diners in the tri-state area of New York and New Jersey. Pizza, delis, diners, that's what we're mostly known for. Sandwiches, bagels, that kind of stuff. That's what New York and New Jersey is really known for, is those kind of things like bagels, salami, all that kind of good stuff. Delis are big here too. That's crazy. Yeah, delis are big in New York and New Jersey. We have delis all over the place. And we have a lot of diners. We're the king of diners. Every place has a diner. There you go. It is brownie time. Yes,
I love diners. Why are you talking about diners?
Well, just Omar was just talking about different types of places, food, which each location is famous for. So I just said diners are very big here in New Jersey. I've been at so many diners over the years.
Oh, me too.
I love it.
So guess whose stat line this is? 0 points, 3 boards, 2
Ben
assists, 1
Simmons.
block. There you
Ben
go.
Simmons. Ben Simmons. Yeah, he's not been good. Simmons has been abysmal tonight. I can't even front. He sucked tonight for the Nets. It's like he's not even on the basketball court at all. He's not been a factor at all. I'm not really a big Philly cheesesteak guy, but I know a lot of people love them. I'm just not really a big Philly cheesesteak guy. But either way, I mean, if you enjoy them, go for it. That's all good. Look up what the pizza capital of America is and let me know what you think, what you see. Yeah, you're going to say probably Detroit or Chicago. I think it's New York and New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's all dependent on what kind of pizza you like. There's different kinds. You're partial to your favorite kind. I've had Detroit style pizza. I've had Chicago style deep dish pizza, Uno's, and I've had, New York, New Jersey style pizza. I don't know if there's any more Uno's though. I think Uno's might have closed
Not
down
really.
over.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't seen an Uno in like a while.
No, the last one I remember was down by the Willowbrook Mall area and also down by what the hell is it? Like when you get closer to the city. New York, it's very basic. We'll just say that.
Yes.
Mitch, can you put up a picture of what a New York style pizza looks like? If it's okay.
Yeah, give
I
me a
wanna take
second.
Picture. It
Give
can
me
be
a
thin
second.
crust. Omar, it can be thin crust. It can be thick crust. It's all dependent on what kind of pizza.
So what do
you
you
like.
want?
What he wants, what a New York, New Jersey style pizza looks like. So I can show Omar. He doesn't know what it is. What we have over here in our state.
Okay.
I know with Detroit they have they have the sauce on the outside where it's dipped, dressed on top of the pizza. That's what New York style pizza looks like, Omar. Like that. That's a New York style pizza. Basic, simple, sauce on the outside, underneath, cheese coating the front of it. Crust is nice and crispy on the outside, a little bit burnt to give you that little extra crunch and flavor. That's what you call New York and New Jersey style good pizza. Love it. Love it. Going to be enjoying some pizza for my birthday, too, on Sunday.
Where do you get it from?
All over. All over the place. A couple of places I have in mind. I usually go to this place called Vic's down by
I heard of that.
Yeah, it's really good old school pizza. I like thin crust too. Star Tavern is one of my favorite places to go for good thin crust pizza. Love it.
Yeah.
Love thin crust pizza.
You're making me hungry, Jeff.
I'm hungry too. I didn't get a chance to eat anything for dinner, so maybe I'll have some
Really?
quick.
Oh, right.
I went over, just said what's up to Mac and Adam while they were streaming, and then I just did my own little thing, and then got ready for the stream. New York style pizza. I need to try one of those pizza places. There's so many good pizza places in New York City. I like Joe's. Joe's Pizza on Bleecker Street, New York City. There's John's on Bleecker Street. There's a bunch of good pizza places in the city. A lot of good ones in Jersey too. Same kind of pizza. Just depend. If it's fresh and if it's not fresh. So, but we're actually almost ready to get started with the third quarter. So when they get it ready. Well, my birthday's not yet. I still have a few more days until my birthday. But thank you, Butterfly. Thank you very much. Still a few more days. I'm old.
So, here, Jeff is going to do the chat. I'm about to do the third quarter.
Yes.
So, Maxi's got 18, Embiid's got 13, Melton's got 13.
So Harden hasn't really even done much on offense.
He's mostly
ever
like
had-
a second half now.
I've had Little Caesars. I've had Papa John's. I've had Domino's. I've had Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's my favorite out of all those, fast food chain pizzerias.
Kevin Durant tweeted, "Damn, I miss talking bleep to Joel and Montrez."
My birthday is on January 28th. Your birthday is the day before mine. So my birthday and your birthday are pretty much the same.
Yeah, all
That's
right.
about to come back. I hope so.
Foul and Harden.
Okay, here we go. So the game
Embiid
is the
is
second half
shoulder.
started.
Embiid in his shoulder again.
If you don't
All
mind me
right.
asking, how young will you be, Jeff? I'm old. I'm going to be 38 years old on Sunday. I know. I look like I'm younger, but I'm actually going to be 38 on Sunday.
I'm gonna be 29 in September.
Embiid's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, I know. Here is Kyrie, guarded by D'Anthony Melton. Kyrie gives it to Simmons, guarded by Tucker. Simmons loses the ball and he goes all the way with it. Here comes D'Anthony Melton.
Favorite though, I have to visit the East Coast to try Rogue One. Yeah.
All right, Embiid gives it to Harden. Look, no one's moving. Harden goes around Embiid's screen. He takes it back behind the three. Harden tween. He takes it in, floats it up, and it's no good but a foul to the line.
Oh, you're way ahead of me now. I just got the foul.
What clock? What are you at?
11:13 now. Harden's taking his shot. Maybe my thing just froze. Okay. He just took his first foul shot. Well, I appreciate that, little spongy. Thank you.
No, I just
feel
saw the
old.
first shot. I just saw it.
I just had to reset my I reset my thing. Favorite type
Harden.
of pizza. Go ahead, Mitch.
Harden's got 8 points, 1 for 4 from the field. He's got 9 now. All right, 77-65.
Never had garlic pizza.
Oh, really? That's good.
I like Meat Lovers. Meat Lovers is another favorite pizza of mine.
All right, here is Claxton. He gives it to Kyrie in the post. Kyrie pump fakes, takes it to Claxton. Claxton, they called that a foul on Embiid. Are you kidding me?
How many fouls is that on Embiid?
I think that's his fourth. Oh, that's his third.
Neapolitan. It's right. He didn't have any fouls in the first quarter, so he's literally committed 3 in a span of like 2 minutes. Oh boy, this is an adventure.
Claxton free throw. He makes it.
Come on, Clax.
He made the first one. There's it. He misses the second. Here's Harden. Reset on Claxton.
I've never had butter and Parmesan on a pizza.
Well, that's
maybe I'll
good.
give it a try. Maybe I'll give it a try. I've had butter crust.
Yep. All right, here's D'Anthony Melton, gets it to Harden. Harden goes around the Embiid screen, gets it to Melton. Here's Tobias, pump face, gets it to Tucker, back to Melton. Melton, Euros, lays it in.
That's terrific ball movement. That's terrific ball movement by Philly.
Yep.
That's
Here's
that's
Simmons.
good. That's a great job.
He gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie goes around Ben Simmons' screen. There's a pump fake. O'Neal floats it up, and it's good. 79-68 with 10:09 left. Here's Tobias. Gets it to Harden. Harden gets it to Tobias. He pulls up, and it's a bucket. 81-68. This game.
Can't keep trading shots.
Brooklyn's got to do something here on the defensive side of the ball. Here's Simmons.
Bless you.
Thank you. Here's Kyrie. Gets it to Simmons. He backs up Tucker. Gives it up to Royce O'Neal. Back to Simmons. Simmons attacks the rim. Spins. Hook shot. And the bucket.
That time.
He finally made a shot. Wow.
Simmons, you're going to have to be more aggressive on offense.
Yeah, now it's the time for you guys. Harden guarded by Simmons. That's ironic. Gets it to Tobias. He misses the free throw. Here comes Simmons. Simmons attacks, spins, hooks, front rimmed it. Ouch. Oh my God. Tobias Harris. I'm starting to like Tobias Harris again. Embiid gets fouled.
Tobias Harris. I thought Tobias Harris has always been a very underrated player.
It's just like
He's
overpaid. That is the issue.
Well, you had to keep him after you guys lost.
Butler.
After you lost Butler, you had to keep Harris, so you had to overpay him.
Here's Harden. Harden gives it to Tobias. Here's Harden wide open for three. Bricks. Harden's not shooting well. Here's Simmons, attacks, hook shot. Nope.
God bless you, Mitch.
Oh, thank you.
Spongy. Him Drummond and Reggie Jackson could have did big things here. Yeah. They're complaining that wasn't a foul on Simmons.
No, that was a foul on Tucker.
No, but I mean they're complaining because they said it wasn't a foul. Like they're saying that it shouldn't have been a foul.
Ben makes a free throw.
Which is, yeah. Ben Simmons looked like he initiated the contact on that play.
Yeah, that is.
Good job,
Ben has
boys, though.
25 made free throws on the season. Here's Tobias. Gives it to Embiid. Kicks it out. Here's Mountain. Goes baseline. Gets it out to Harden. 9 seconds left. Harden gives it to Tobias. Tobias attacks. Euro layups, and it's good. Let's go, Tobias. There we go. 83-72. Here is Kyrie. Goes around a Ben Simmons screen. Kyrie kicks it out to Ben Simmons. Pump fake. Hook shot, and it's good. Simmons got 6 points in this quarter. Here's Tobias. Kicks it out to Harden for three. Bucket. Big shot by James Harden. And timeout, Brooklyn.
Pizza for your B-Day. Get meat lovers with butter and parm. You'll never sip. No, I'm thinking maybe another time, but I just want a nice, delicious cheese pizza. That's all I want. A nice, good cheese pizza, and I'll be happy on my birthday.
So, the story is Ben Simmons right now playing aggressive.
No, the story is we're not making stops. We can't make stops right now on the defensive end. We can't keep trading baskets with you guys. If we keep trading baskets with you, we're going to get blown out. The Nets have got to do a better job on the defensive side. This is not helping. They're giving up 86 points in not even the middle of the third quarter. That's bad defense.
Someone said Ben thinks he's Michael Jordan after hitting 2 free throws.
I don't give a crap if he's making shots. I'll take it. But right now, the defensive side is what I'm concerned with. They're not playing good defense.
Ben Simmons need some new layup animators for real. Twitter.
I gotta find out what the percentage is right now. The Sixers are shooting. They got to be close to, if not above, 50% shooting.
Yeah,
they have to because you guys have been shooting the lights out all game.
We're shooting well. That's basically what we're doing. We're shooting well.
Well, you're shooting well, but you're also getting open opportunities to make shots. That last play for Harden, he was wide open at 3. We're not doing a good job in our rotation on defense. If we get blown out, this might carry over into next game. That's what I'm scared of. Well,
yeah.
This is the problem when you have guys that aren't consistently shooting well and you don't have good defense out there. Plus, the Sixers right now, they're knocking down their shots. So. Nets are actually shooting 61% from the field. Sixers are shooting 57%, but you're shooting 57% from. Well, actually, both teams are shooting incredibly well.
Yep.
We're shooting 56% from the field, and you guys are shooting 57%. So it's the second chance points is the reason.
Yep, that's basically it.
What's up, LT? We can't rebound. And I mean, even Harden hasn't really been that great this game either. He's had moments, but Harden hasn't really taken off. It's been like Maxey. It's been Melton driving to the basket. Putbacks by Tucker. Tobias Harris has had a decent game. SGA is
Allen Iverson's at the game.
not unguardable.
Yep, Iverson's at the game.
I'm not surprised. Does he have some type of thing with the Sixers?
What do you mean?
Like, is he a commentator? Is he like a
No.
ambassador?
He actually, you want to hear a funny thing? He wanted to work for the Sixers, and they said no.
I'm not
McNabb
using
is
the
at
kid Eakson.
McNabb is at the game too.
A lot of people are going to be at the game. It's a big game. It's New York versus Philadelphia.
Yep.
I'm not making the excuse for KD. I'm not.
I wouldn't either. Here's
Good
Kyrie.
drive.
Gets it to Claxton. Just attacks the rim.
Good attack there by Claxton. Claxton's being very aggressive.
He needed to do that. There was a wide open lane. He was like, okay, here's Harden. And Embiid with the hook, and it's good.
Iris, what the hell are you doing? What the hell was that?
Nobody
He just threw
knows.
it right to him.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
What's
Sean,
going on,
what's
official
good?
Prince Sean?
Sean, I expect you to be there on Saturday for the Royal Rumble. We got a big stream. Big. Here's Harden, goes around the stream. Harden steps back. Harden, tween. Steps back for three. Bucket.
Starting to get away from them.
He's becoming a more second half.
This game is starting to get away from them.
Here's Ben Simmons. Gets booed by everyone in attendance. Here's Ben. He gets it to Kyrie. Stops dribbling. What the hell?
I think it's a foul on Harden.
Yeah. Undertaker to go to WWE debate with the Wall. He's not like.
He's one.
He's not mine.
Is there a technical? Is a clear path foul?
I don't know. Nothing much. I got back from a wrestling meet, and I'm gonna be in you and Gooey stream at the same time in some way. Appreciate it, man. He's gonna be live with T in the building, so I really appreciate that.
Gooey?
He's another wrestling guy. He was a part of the old network I was with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spotlight.
I think. Yeah, he was a part of Spotlight. Yes. He's not the guy, but he was a part of the network. Yeah. Who's my GOAT? Probably Shawn Michaels.
I don't know if I have a GOAT. I mean, I'll probably be Austin or The Rock.
Yeah. Here's Taker. My dad says Bruno Sammartino.
D'Anthony Melton's got 3 blocks in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we suck tonight. You're right. But tonight we suck. We don't suck as a team. We just suck tonight. We're not playing good defense. We're playing horrible defense. Snuka's another one, Coach. I agree with you, Superfly Snuka.
Not like his daughter is terrible.
Yeah. See, I can't stand when Embiid does that kind of idiotic stuff. You're asking for somebody to just go up and punch you right in the face. Like, that's just like a dipshit move.
You know why? He's a huge fan of DX. I swear to God. He's a huge fan of DX.
Yeah, but that can also get you a technical foul and then ejected out of the game. Triple H and HBK are good names, too.
Ric Flair, of course.
Ric Flair's a good one.
And B makes up for you. Okay.
Ben Simmons has got. Joe Harris has got. Oh my God. Joe Harris has got 5 fouls in 5. Harris has been abysmal this game.
He's got 5 fouls in 17 minutes, and Kyrie makes it fade away at the baseline.
Harris has been useless in this game.
Not my Harris.
No, your Harris has been good. Our Harris has been useless.
Harris is going by Harris in the post. Harris gets it out to Embiid. Dwayne. Embiid misses the hook. Also, I thought about something. No one isn't talking about Tommaso Ciampa possibly returning.
I don't think he's going to be back yet. He's still injured.
Do you think Gargano's going to be back? Because I've been hearing that.
He's not my boy. I just don't think we're trading him. You see, Omar, you're not listening. I said we're not going to trade him because the fact his contract
The
is
contract is
untradeable.
tough.
His contract is untradeable. We can't trade him. We tried already. Nobody wants him. You're going to have to give up a first-round pick, and I'm not doing that just to get his contract off.
Here's Kyrie. Kicks it out to Curry. Curry attacks the rim. Spins. Steps back. Misses it from the free throw line. Here is Harden. This is the breakaway quarter that the Sixers need, the breakout quarter. Here is Harden. Harden attacks or goes around the screen.
Yeah, this has been rough, PK.
Gives an MB to the top of the key, guarded by Kyrie. Uh-oh.
This has been rough. He's a crybaby, but you know what? The crybaby is dominating down low. So he can cry all he wants. He can suck it all he wants.
He can cry all he wants. He
He
can do whatever he wants. I just don't want him to get injured. That's the only thing.
So he's having a good game. The Nets are not. Offensively, they might be shooting pretty decent, but defensively, they suck tonight. They're not doing well at all with the rotations on defense.
Oh, wow. Jeff, do you want me to tell you who Brian Danielson beat?
No, who?
You want me to tell you?
Go ahead.
Brian Cage.
He beat Brian Cage? Well, yeah, I already knew about that. That they were facing Brian Cage and Brian Danielson were facing each other tonight.
Oh, I didn't know.
I gotta rewatch that either sometime tonight or tomorrow. And B's got 20 points and 7 rebounds.
He's 7 for 7 from the line. Here is Kyrie. He goes around the screen, kicks it out. Royce O'Neal gets it to Harris. Harris gets it to Claxton. Claxton goes around the screen. Oh, good ball. Oh, my God. Harris had a perfect lane. That
wasn't Harris. That was Watanabe.
That was on. Yeah, no.
That was Watanabe.
Oh, Maxey almost made a step back. My God.
Man, I love Claxton playing this aggressive.
Here's Claxton.
Bro, stop. Take out your hate towards Joe Harris and realize no team wants him. Do you know how many times the Sixers probably tried to trade Tobias Harris and they couldn't do it because nobody wanted his contract?
He's Embiid with the layup, and it's no good.
God, Nets fans make excuses sometimes for just being the reason. It's just like Joe Harris is like the only guy playing bad. The entire team is not playing defense.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot by Claxton. Timeout, Philly.
Claxton's got to have at least double digits right now. You might even have close to 20 points. Claxton's been great tonight.
Here, let me check.
People just make excuses that Harris is the only reason why they suck tonight. The entire
so Claxton
has
got 20 points, 9 boards, 1 block.
I thought he had more than 1 block.
So did I.
He had at least 2 or 3.
He got minus 12. Him and Simmons are the only people on your team that got blocks.
Yeah. That's not good. We average more blocks than that a game. We average at least
blocks.
We average like 7, 8 blocks a game between Simmons, Claxton, even O'Neal gets some blocks. Irving gets some blocks as well. So
yeah,
not good. Not good.
Wait a minute. Coach, how are you not a mod on my channel? What the hell?
Huh?
Coach is not a mod on my channel right now. I'm going to fix that.
What's going on, Earl?
Hey, Earl.
Good evening to you too, my friend.
Oh, wait. There's a different type of mod now, Jeff.
Huh?
It's like managing mod. I'm going to make you a managing mod. I don't know what that means, but
I don't even know what the hell that means.
It's like you can ban people, I guess, but I don't know. I got to look it up.
Yeah, but you could ban somebody, but they could just come right back.
I know.
I hate the ban thing. Makes no sense.
It's like a block.
But they just come right back though, so it's like you're
Hey,
banning in 2
Earl,
seconds.
Earl, I got huge news. Big news for you, Earl. Huge
sir.
news. Jeff knows what I'm talking about. DJ knows what I'm talking about. I got big news for you, Earl. After this stream, it's okay if I call you after this game? I got to tell you what it is.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good news. So
Yeah.
if you're a
This is
wrestling
something.
fan, at least.
All right, Earl,
yes.
I'll call you right after the stream, okay? I think it had to do with words or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But yes, I'll call you right after this, Earl.
We can all block. Yes, we can. Shout out to the 10 in the chat.
Appreciate the 12 likes on my channel. Really appreciate it.
Stream. Does your stream not have a hide mode for the mods to use? I'm still new to this, so a lot of these, some of these things I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta look at that.
Some of these things I don't know. It's why I'm saying everybody is not playing well defensively. It's a team
Here's
reason why
Maxie.
we're losing.
He gives it up.
Trust me, I've been watching this team all season, and nobody has been consistent. Everybody's been so inconsistent.
Marquise Morris is in the game? Wow.
Yeah, they had to probably put him in. Because Simmons is in foul trouble.
Simmons.
Some streams have to hide up, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Curry's having a nice game.
Yeah. All right, here's Maxey. Gets it up to Mountain. Embiid attacks the rim floater. Foul by Simmons.
That's got to be his fourth foul, yeah.
That's his fourth. 23 minutes, 6 points, 4 fouls.
Could be worse, yeah. But they're going to have to play a lot better defense. Especially on the interior. I think they're playing zone right now. They're not doing a good job in the rotations in the zone defense.
I just checked to Butterfly. That's odd. No height. I don't know. Is Kyrie resting or is he in? I think he's.
No, he's resting right now.
Yeah. Here is Curry. Curry goes around the screen, just attacks the rim, and he gets right into the basket. Poor defense right there. Poor defense by the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
Here is
Both teams
Maxey.
are playing miserable on defense.
Norian. Thibault for a corner three. He misses it. You had a wide open lane, bro. Wide open lane. Oh, my God. Here's Curry. Matisse Thibault gets the steal. Here comes Embiid going around. He kicks it out. Maxey gets fouled? Did he get fouled again?
Games missed MVP candidates. Embiid's missed 12, Antetokounmpo's missed 11, Durant's missed 7, and Jokic has missed 6. To me, Durant is an MVP. Durant, the Nets are so much different when Durant's not playing. It's like night and day with this team. It's unbelievable how much different this Nets team is when Kevin Durant is not on the court.
Yeah.
So if we lose this game, I could make the excuse like we didn't have Kevin Durant, that's why we lost. But we're not playing very well on the defensive side, and that's more than just scoring. We're actually scoring points.
And the
Brain White
Sixers
TV,
just
people,
broke 100 points. It's 100-87 with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third. And Ben Simmons is calling out a play, acting like he's going to do something. Simmons
There you
gives it to Joe Harris. Here's Curry, goes around the screen. Curry attacks, gives it to Ben Simmons for the alley-oop.
Because New York City is more of a is more of a pro sports town than it is a college.
Yeah. Here's Maxey. All right, Maxey. Gives it to Niang, floats it up, and front rimmed it. Don't ever do that again, Niang. Jeez. Here's Curry. Curry. All right, foul on the Sixers.
At least he drew the foul. Thank God.
Yeah.
What the hell? Kyrie's been invisible in the second half. Right now, the best player on the Nets tonight has been Curry, and it's been
Claxton.
Claxton. They've been our best players on the floor tonight.
Same with Simmons. I mean,
no, Simmons has been horrendous in the first half, and his second half he's been a little bit better.
I'm talking about the second half.
Yeah, he's been better in the second half, but we need him more on the court to do stuff.
Right. Here's Maxey. Maxey goes around the screen, gets it to Mountain. Mountain gets it to Yang in the corner, kicks it out. Shake Mountain in the corner. Brick.
Ah!
All right, come on now. Here's Curry, and he misses the layup. We back on single digits. Yep, you're back on single digits, bro.
9. Stop turning the ball over.
Kevin Durant said trash celebration.
Well, it's obviously evident. Durant and Embiid don't like each other. They don't like each other at all. So
appreciate it, Earl. Surprised. Thank you.
Huh?
Earl Thank you, Earl.
Well, Kyrie Irving will either shoot us in the game or he will shoot us out of the game. That's what Kyrie does. When he's lighting it up, he can put up like 20 points in a quarter. But when he's
Maxey makes a free throw. It's 102-91. Here's Simmons. Harris for the. I did not call for you, Siri.
That's Watanabe.
I know it's Watanabe. I said that, but oh my god. Here's Georgia Niang. Kicks it out. Thibault wide over for 3. Bucket.
Maybe would.
Here's Simmons. Gets it to Claxton.
Good shot.
Claxton gets it to shoot. Watanabe, bucket. All right, this quarter is just about to end.
What the hell kind of defense was that? Come on.
Woo!
What the hell kind of defense is that?
Maxey to Thibault for the alley-oop. Simmons.
Good. We needed that shot at the end of the quarter. That's a big shot by Simmons. Why is Niang bitching? Why is he complaining? The shot was clearly out of his hands before he put it up. Here, I'll be right back before we start the fourth quarter.
All right. All right, guys. We're down by 9. Let's go, Kyrie. I don't know, man. Knowing Doc Rivers, the Sixers can blow it. Simmons Simmons goes to the line.
Why is Simmons at the line?
Because that was the and one.
Oh, well. Let's go Nets, not let's go Kyrie. Kyrie's not the whole team. Kyrie's really not done anything in this second half so far. It's really been Simmons, Claxton, and Curry that have led the way. So the Nets have got to come out in this fourth quarter and play a lot better on defense. Single digits I'll take. I'll take a single-digit deficit going into the fourth quarter. It's a lot better than what was happening before, but either way, not happy with the defense at all. Not happy with the defense one bit. The shooting, both teams are shooting lights out. The Nets are actually shooting even better, and yet they're down by 9. Well, here's a big reason why. You guys have turned the ball over through 4 times. We turned it over 13. That's a reason why we're also losing. We turned the ball over way too much.
No, we turned it over 6.
Oh, they must have not updated enough because when I just saw it, it said 4. Maybe it didn't get the last 2.
You have 20 fouls.
Yeah, too. Too many fouls, second chance points, and turnovers. That's why we're losing. We're shooting better. It's just we're not playing good defense, and we're not taking care of the basketball very well at all. This is a very odd commercial. M. Night Shyamalan and James Harden.
I'll be right back.
Hey, it's Doc Rivers! Doc Rivers! Woo! Hey, Doc Rivers in the commercial. Let's go. Oh, hell, Doc Rivers, the greatest coach in NBA history. That second quarter might come back to haunt us. Yeah, exactly. It might. That second quarter was rough. Since KD is out, it's not the same. No, it's not at all, Butterfly. The Nets need to get KD back, but at the same time, this team has got to become more consistent shooting on a regular basis. Just about to get ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Thank you all for coming by the live stream. Sixers are right now up by 9. Simmons has got 10 points in the third quarter after scoring 0 for the first half. Nets will start out with the basketball. Markieff Morris is going to inbound it in. Irving is back in the game. Morris hands it in to Irving. Irving now has got it. Thibault, the one guarding him right near the midcourt. Irving with it. Watanabe off the screen. Gets it over to Curry. Curry on the outside, guarded by Maxey. Markieff Morris with the pick. Curry outside of Watanabe. Watanabe throws it up. Shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by the Sixers. Niang gets it over to Maxey. Maxey now, jump shot, 14-foot, no good. Rebounded by Irving. Irving's now got it. Irving gets it over to Simmons. Simmons driving to the basket, puts it up. It's good. Ben Simmons driving to the basket, puts it up and in. 107-100. Maxey's now got it. Guarded by Watanabe. Gets it over to Thibault. Back over to Niang. Niang back over to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Watanabe. Watanabe. Maxey over. Blocked by Watanabe on the shot by Maxey. Out of bounds. 4.1 seconds left on the shot clock. And it's going to be Sixers ball. Maxey's losing to get the ball in. Simmons guarding the inbound. Gets it over. Gets it to Harrell. Or Harden. Harden, three-point shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Simmons. Simmons now in transition. Simmons at the top of the key. Guarded by Niang. Simmons under his legs. Simmons bodying up Niang. Playing more aggressive. Simmons gets on the outside. Over to Irving. And it's going to be a traveling violation on Simmons. Too many steps. Sixers ball.
There we go. This second half is not looking good for us. Technical foul on Simmons.
There you go.
Technical foul on Simmons.
You did shuffle your feet, Simmons. Well, Niang's being an asshole, yelling at him in his ear. So, Simmons, you gotta just walk away.
There we go.
Simmons, he's baiting you by doing that. He's baiting you. Walk away. He's trying to bait you in a tee. 108-100. Harden hit the free throw. Harden now with the basketball.
Ben Simmons.
Classy Philadelphia fans there. Harden with the ball now. It's going to be a foul on Niang now. Offensive foul on Niang. It's going to be Nets ball. $108-100, 10:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Curry's got it now, guarded by Harden. Pick play by Markieff Morris. Now Curry over to Morris. Morris now, jump shot. It's good. Nice jump shot by Markieff Morris. 108-102. Sixers lead by 6. Maxey now with it. Back to Harden. Harden trying to call the offense. Guarded by Watanabe. Harden now gets it over to Tobias Harris. Harris guarded by Watanabe. Harris, dribble drive, jump shot, foul shot. Good! Jump shot by Tobias Harris, knocks it down, 110-102.
There you go.
Simmons now with it, hands it off to Curry. Embiid's getting ready to check in soon. Curry's got it, pick play by Morris. Curry to Morris, back to Curry. Guarded by Harris. Curry, jump shot. No good. In and out. Tip play by Simmons. Out to Morris. 3-point shot by Watanabe. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Tobias Harris with it. Harris driving to the basket. Puts it up. Blocking foul on the Sixers. On the Nets. And they're going to count the shot and the foul. So it's going to be a 3-point play. Harris
Good job, Tobias.
Continuation. Lays it up underneath and good and one. And Harris is going to go to the free throw line. Looks like there's going to be a timeout. Timeout by the Nets. 112-102. Harris is going to have a chance at a 3-point play.
I actually thought we would have a chance. You guys do have a chance right now. I don't even think we did a Harden and Embiid pick and roll.
The defense for the Nets tonight has been absolutely abysmal.
We're
Absolutely
not even doing
beyond
the pick and
abysmal.
roll.
Abysmal. The Nets defense tonight has been pathetic. Thank God they're shooting so well tonight because they should. You know what they should do? If win or lose this game, I want them in the damn gym and I want them to start playing better defense. Because this is pathetic tonight, the way they're playing defense against the Sixers. Sixers are getting wide open shots. They're not doing a good job covering on the outside. It's terrible. I can imagine that being the case, Earl. With the fact that the Mark Briscoe wrestling on the show tonight on AEW Dynamite and obviously the paying tribute to Jay Briscoe, we are playing like garbage tonight. Yes, Brick City. Not Brick City. They're hitting shots. It's just they're not playing defense. The offense is playing well. The defense freaking sucks tonight. They're giving up points after points after points after points this entire game. The defense for the Brooklyn Nets tonight has been abysmal. Abysmal. 112 points already given up in this game? Are you kidding me? Can you play a little bit better defense, Brooklyn? I mean, this is embarrassing. The defensive effort by this team has just been non-existent. No, we can't go bucket for bucket because we're not playing defense. We can't stop them. Wide open shots, mid-range shots, three-point shots, easy second chance points, too many turnovers, too many fouls, just idiotic reasons why we're losing this game tonight. Some of it's on coaching. Some of it's also because they're not getting good rotation on their defense. They're playing, I believe, zone defense right now, and the Sixers are picking that up, and they're beating them on the zone defense. That's the problem. So, I mean, it's a damn shame this is happening, but God damn it. And they're shooting 60% from the field. I can't complain about the shooting. They're shooting 60%, over 50% from the three-point line. Just they can't play defense. Oh, they challenged that play? They're challenging it. The Nets are challenging the play of Tobias Harris driving to the basket. They lost. So Harris is going to get a three-point opportunity. Shot is up, and it's good. Sixers go up by 11, 113 to 102. Irving with the basketball now. Guarded by Tobias Harris. Irving now. Bounce pass to Simmons. Loses it, but regathers. Three-point shot by Watanabe. In and out. Rebounded by Embiid. Gets it over to Harden. Harden now with it. At the top of the key. Harden gets it over to Maxey. Three-point shot. It's good. Sixers go up by 14. 116 to 102. And there's Allen Iverson. Is that McKee? That looks like Aaron McKee's there, too.
I think that is. No, wait, no, it's not.
So Sixers are now up by 14, and the Nets call another timeout. Maxey's
You
got
know what
21.
I just realized? There's no Paul Reed.
Was he out of rotation?
I mean, Ben Simmons was getting cooked by Montrezl Harrell. Paul Reed is younger, faster, more athletic, and hang with Ben Simmons.
We're challenging dumb shit instead of playing defense. I mean, they're taking a chance on that play to see if it was a charging foul, but the rotation on the defensive end has been so bad. I mean, some of it is a credit to the Philadelphia 76ers shooting. They're shooting very well tonight too, but a lot of it also has to do with the Nets' defense and their lack of a consistent rotation on the defensive side. It's bad. The Nets' defense tonight has been it's been utter just non-existent. Shout out to the like on the live stream. This dude named Mitch Kofsky who hit the like button. Thank you very much for the Facebook like.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yes. And shout out to the 11 in the live stream right now watching the game as the Sixers are now up by 14 after the Nets just cut it to 6. And the Sixers just went on a run and now they're back up by 14 in the game. Shout out to 12 in the live stream. Thank you all for coming by too. As the Sixers right now are looking to are you guys on a winning streak right now?
Yes, I think we're on like a 5 or 6 winning streak.
Well, if the Nets don't shape up, it's about to be 7. And the Nets are on a 2-game winning streak, but where it looks like if we don't turn it around, it's
I'm
going to
gonna
be.
look it up right now.
I think we play the Knicks next. I don't forget when the Nets play their next game, or is it the Pistons? Let me see. After tonight, we play the Pistons on
Yeah.
Thursday, so we have back-to-back, and then we play the Knicks on Saturday. So okay,
Yeah, we're on
And
a
then we play the
5-game
Lakers.
winning streak. We're on 5.
so yeah, we actually this is our last road game, and then we have 3 consecutive games at home against Detroit, the Knicks, and Los Angeles. Anything for you, Jeff. I appreciate that, Earl. Thank you. Kyrie could average 7 assists would be dangerous. If Kyrie would just go out there and consistently shoot well, too, would be dangerous. This team could play better defense would be more dangerous. The offensive side is not the problem. It's the defensive side. They're not playing defense. The offensive side's not the problem. They're hitting 60% shooting, 50, 60%. The goddamn the defense is why we're losing. We're turning it over too much. We're not playing good defense. Who the hell is that? Oh, DJ Jazzy Jeff is at the game.
That's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What are you talking about?
And there's McNabb. Yeah, I know.
That's Jazz. Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Jazzy Jeff. Irving with it now at the top of the key. Gets it over to Harris. Harris is back in. Gets it over to Claxton. Claxton hands it back to Harris. Harris shoots it. It's good. Joe Harris with a big jump shot for 2. And it's now 116-104. Harris now to Maxey. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid to Harden. Harden now at the top of the key. Guarded by Irving. Gets it over. Knocked away by the Nets. Irving now with it. Running with it. Gets it over. Lobs it. Watanabe dunks it home. And the Nets now trail by 9. 116-107. So they gave that last shot to Harris for 3. Harden's now got it. Gets it over. Down low. Drives the basket by Tobias Harris. Misses it. Rebounded by Harris. Joe Harris now gets it over to Irving. Irving to Watanabe. Watanabe fakes the shot. Outside Curry. 3-point shot. It's good. Nets now cut it down to 6. 116-110 with 7:50 to go.
Oh my God.
Harris, Watanabe, and Curry with big shots. And the Nets cut a 14 lead down to 6 on an 8-0 run.
Way to go, Doc.
Good job. That's right. Good key shots there by Brooklyn. Big shots there by Brooklyn on that play. How was that Doc's fault?
I don't know. You should blame Doc.
See, that's the thing with the Sixers fans. You guys just blame the head coach when the players they're not executing. I'm not blaming my coach. When he does something stupid, I'll blame him. But so the player is not playing good defense. I can say the coach is not putting them in the right spot or calling the right plays on defense. But the Nets are so weird. This team is such a weird team. They just they can go off for consecutive shots, and then they can just and play crappy defense, and also they can just turn it on like that and just start playing better defense out of nowhere. So it's now 116-110. Big shots by Harris, Curry, and Watanabe. Watanabe's got 9 points off the bench. Curry's been the guy that's been on fire tonight for the Nets. Harden's now got it. Watanabe guarding him at the top. Gets it over to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Curry. Down low to Embiid. Embiid trying to go to the basket. It's going to be a foul on the Nets. I believe it's on Claxton.
Yep.
No, it's actually on Irving. Foul on Kyrie Irving on the play.
The sun? What? The sun is cold. What?
Gets on the outside. Back in now. Harden with it. Harden. Pick play there by Embiid. Harden guarded by Watanabe. Outside now. To Embiid. 3-point shot. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Claxton. Gets it over to Irving. Irving now with it. Irving, three-pointer. Good. Are they going to count it?
No, I think it was on the ground. No basket.
Oh, no basket. So they're going to be side out. Irving's got it now. On the side out, guarded by Melton. Gets it over to Harris. Harris look for the shot. Gets over to Claxton. Back to Harris. Harris, three-point shot. No good, in and out. Rebounded, but it's going to be somebody's down on the play. Looks like Maxi's down. Driving to the basket by Harris. Outside to Embiid. Embiid to Harden. Maxi's now back up and in the play. Maxi with it. Three-point shot. Off the front rim. Rebounded by the Sixers. Lays it up and in. Horrible rebounded by the Nets once again. And Melton puts it up and in. 118, 110, 6:40 to go. Irving with it now. Irving drives it up, throws it up. No good. Bad shot by Irving. Throws on the outside. Three-point shot. And no good. In and out. Rebounded by Watanabe. Curry's now got it. Nets trail by 8. 118 to 110. Curry with it. Curry throws it up. Push shot. Good. 118, 112. 6:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Harris has got it. Tobias Harris. Hands it off to D'Anthony Melton. Out to Harden. Curry's got 27 points tonight. Down low. Tobias Harris. And it's going to be a foul, and it looks like that's it. Joe Harris is done. And Embiid's flexing that shoulder right now. Joe Harris is officially fouled out of the game.
Oh, that shoulder again?
Yeah, that shoulder injury is giving him a lot of problems right now. He's holding his arm.
Yeah.
So Joe Harris is fouled out of the game. $20 minutes, 8
Yo,
points.
Kevin Durant is in the chat.
118, 112. Harden with the basketball now. Guarded by Curry. Under 6 minutes to go. Embiid now in the low post. Guarded by Claxton. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Embiid. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up again. No good again. And looks like there's a foul on the play on the Nets. So Embiid's going to go back to the line. It's going to be on Claxton.
5 on Claxton.
So obviously the Sixers are just going to give it to Embiid and try to get Claxton out of the
that
game.
was Watanabe.
Claxton blocked
Never
the
mind.
first shot. First free throw up by Embiid is right in. 119, 112, 5:45 to go. No, I think that last one was on Claxton.
They gave it to Watanabe.
Oh, good. Well, then that's good for at least for not having Watanabe. Watanabe can afford a little more fouls. We can't lose Claxton. 120, 112. Embiid hits both. Curry now with it. Guarded by Maxi. Sixers up by 8. About 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Curry with it. Gets on the outside. Irving. Irving on the outside. Pick play by Claxton. Irving. Down low. Claxton. Oh, misses the dunk, but there's a foul on the play. It's going to be on Harden. Claxton blew the dunk off the front rim, but it's going to be a foul on James Harden. I hate that. Claxton at the line. Oh, God help us. First free throw up is good. That's a miracle. First free throw is in. 120, 113.
Ben Simmons is not in the game right now. He was earlier.
Second free throw. No good. In and out. Rebounded by the Sixers. Harden now. Gets it over to Tobias Harris. Over to Harden. Guarded by Watanabe. And there's a Something on the Sixers. Is that a foul on Embiid?
I'm about to see it.
Looks like it's a foul on Embiid against Claxton.
Yeah, that's a foul on Embiid.
That's his fourth or fifth.
Fourth.
Yeah, that's a foul. He pushed Claxton back. That is a foul. Embiid's got 4 fouls, 24 points. Throw a push shot by Irving, and it's another foul by the Sixers. 5:12 to go. I don't know who that foul was on. It's on Melton.
Yep, that's
Anthony
Melton.
Melton commits the foul, and Irving's going to go to the line shooting 2. 21 points on 6 of 11 shooting, 9 assists for Irving tonight. Irving getting ready for his first free throw. Puts it up. Good. 120-114. Sixers right now leading by 6. Shout out to 12 in the chat. Thank you guys for coming.
All right, come on.
Irving for a second free throw. Good. 120-115. Sixers up by 5 on the Nets. 5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Maxey with it. Going on the outside by Watanabe. Pick play by Embiid. Maxey with it. Guarded by Watanabe. Gets it over to Tobias Harris. Harris guarded by Curry. Pick play by Embiid. Now picked up by Claxton. Outside. Melton for 3. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Claxton. Gets it over to Curry. Curry with it now. Guarded by Harden. Curry. Step back. Curry. Jump shot. Good. Seth Curry with the big shot. 120-117.
That was a big shot.
Call timeout. 4:39 to go in the fourth. 120-117. Sixers lead by 3. This is the closest the Nets have been all game. That's a big shot. Everybody's talking about Ben Simmons' revenge game. Tonight's the Seth Curry revenge game. Remember, Curry was involved in that trade too. Curry's having a hell of a game tonight for the Nets. Big shot. Curry's, I believe, got close. I think he's got 30 points tonight.
There's 41 fouls in this game.
Yeah. Both teams have not been shy about fouling one another. Someone check if that's Steph. Yeah, this is what Seth Curry does. Seth Curry can be like Steph Curry out there shooting, or it could be like, I don't know. No, it's a 3-point game. It's 110. It's 120-117. Nets are right now trailing by 3. So, yeah, that cut it down to 3. Sixers are going to have the ball now. Curry's got 16 points in the first half, 13 in the second half. So he's got 29 points. He's shooting 5 of 10 in the first half. He's 5 of 8 from the second half, including 1 3-point shot. Harden now gets it over to Maxey. Maxey back to Harden. Guarded by Curry. Harden behind the 3-point line. Now guarded by Claxton. Gets it over on the outside of Melton. Melton back to Harden. Harden, spin move. And it's a traveling on Harden. Traveling violation on James Harden. Nets basketball. 4:19 to go.
God dang.
O'Neal's going to take it back out. Royce O'Neal's checked in the game. Gets it over Curry. Curry with the ball. Guarded by Maxey. Curry, pick play by them. 3-point shot. Good! Seth Curry, big 3, and we are tied at 120.
Oh my God.
32 tonight. Career season high for Curry. Tobias Harris with it. Gets it over to Harden. Harden, guarded by Watanabe. Step back 3-point shot. Is good. James Harden with the step back 3 answers 123-120.
Let's go. Let's go, Harden.
Curry with it now. Pick play by Claxton. Outside, Watanabe. Down low to Claxton. Claxton, spin move, hook shot. Is good off the backboard. Claxton with the big hook shot. 123, 122, 320 to go in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Harden with it now. Guarded by Watanabe. Harden. At the three-point line. Step back. Three-point shot. Is good. James Harden with back-to-back threes. And it's 122,
Let's go, Harden.
122.
Bang.
Irving with it now. Harden's got 21. Irving loses the ball. Picked up by the Sixers. Harden with it. 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Embiid. Three. Shot. No good. Tipped over. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got it. Outside. O'Neal back to Irving. Curry. Look to take the three. He's not going to do it. Curry now. Step back. Three shot. No good. Air ball. Rebounded by the Sixers. Down low. Shot. Harris off the backboard. No good. Puts it back up and in. Sixers go up by 6. 2:17 to go. And Harris is limping now.
All right, Tobias.
So the Nets were able to cut it down to 10. Or were able to tie it, and the Sixers just got 6 straight points. Harris is limping on the play, but it's now 128, 122 with 2:17 to go. Sixers up by 6. I'll take this. I'll take a close game like this.
I don't want it.
Shout out to 17 in the live stream. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. So Doc Rivers has no clue how to adjust to this defense on the fly. The Sixers have so much success running the two-man game late in the fourth quarter, and they have gone away from it. Yep. Our zone has been horrific. Yep, that is true. Yep, that's basically it. We haven't been adjusting on the defensive side. Basically it.
Why am I happy? Because we're playing this game without our best player, and we're competing with one of the best teams in the East. That's why I'm happy. Remember, we don't have Kevin Durant. Think about that. We're missing our best player, and we're competing with the Sixers.
That's why I'm upset. That's why I'm not happy.
Yeah. I'm happy with the performance. I'm not happy about the defensive side. The defense has sucked tonight. Offensively, we're shooting great. Irving now with it. Irving drives to the basket. Stump shot is good. 128, 124. Nets trail by 4. About 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Harden's now got it.
Why am I upset? Irving. Because we were up by like double digits. Now we're only up by 4. And Doc Rivers hasn't made any adjustments on the defensive side.
Harden with it. Guarded by Curry. Harden looking for that step back shot. Takes it. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Melton. 3-point shot again is good. Fuck! God damn it, the second chance shots again.
Let's go!
Fuck!
Let's go!
3-point shot is good. Early answers. 131, 127. 130 to go. Harden's now got it. Guarded by Curry. We got to make stops. 120 to go in the fourth quarter. Big play by Embiid. Claxton now picks him up. Down low. Stolen by the Nets. Claxton with it. Claxton jams it home. 139, 120, 131, 129. 1 minute. 5 seconds to go. Claxton 25 points, 11 rebounds. 26, I mean. Embiid's got it now. Guarded by Claxton. Under a minute to go in the game. Embiid driving to the basket, dunks it home.
Yes.
But it looks like there's a foul before the play. I don't know if they're going to count it. Foul on Claxton.
That's not a basket. That's not a basket. Foul on Claxton, not a basket.
Embiid's like really struggling right now with his shoulder.
I know.
Yeah, it's a foul by Claxton. 51.6 seconds left. Claxton's got 5 fouls now. And Embiid's going to go to the line shooting 2. He's 11 for 11 at the foul line. I didn't know he was that terrific of a foul shooter.
Oh, Embiid, yeah, he's the best big man free throw shooter.
6 the first one, 132, 129. Well, that's it. If I'm the Sixers, I give the ball to Embiid all the time and try to get Claxton out of the game. Try to foul Claxton out. Embiid at the line for a second one. Sixers lead by 3. Second free throw up is good. 133, 129. Sixers lead by 4. Rolling the basketball. Irving's got it now. Irving with the ball. Behind the back. Irving drives it underneath. Shot. What a shot by Kyrie. 133, 131. 41.
Wow.
40 seconds to go in the fourth. Harden's with it. Irving's got 30 points and 10 assists.
How many double
Harden's
doubles
got
do you
the
guys
ball.
have? Jeez.
You got 2, I think.
I think you have
Curry's now
more.
got on Harden. Harden's now got the ball. Harden drives it off the back foot and puts it in. 23.9 seconds to go. Sixers lead by 4.
Good job, Harden.
Irving's got it now. Irving, 3-point shot. Awful shot. Rebounded, and it's out of bounds. And it's going to be Nets ball. 14.7 seconds to go. Ill-advised shot by Kyrie. Thank you for the 20 in the live stream right now.
The Dark Lord, yeah, the Nets need to make a move.
Second chance points they keep giving up. Thibault's now in for defense. Second chance points that we've given up and turned the ball over way too much. That's why we're in the predicament we're in.
It shouldn't have been this close. Honestly, it should not have
Ball
been this
in.
close.
Bounces it in. Off the backboard is good. Watanabe. 135, 133. Sixers call timeout now. Watanabe able to sneak into the basket. And is now a 2-point game. Obviously, the Nets are going to guard the inbound now against the Sixers. Watanabe just snuck right past Embiid to the basket. Shout out to 21 in the chat. Down here at the wire right now, Sixers and Nets. 135, 133. Sixers ball. 13.5 seconds to go. This has been a damn good basketball game, win or lose. Been
Not
a
for
fun
me.
basketball game overall. Well, if you get the win, that's the only thing that matters.
Right.
The W is the only thing that matters, even if it's like, even if you guys,
Wait, how many fouls does Simmons have?
5, I believe.
5? I thought it was
I don't
4.
know. Well, maybe he got 6. I mean, I don't know why he's not in the game, unless he fouled out. The only
I
one
don't think he
that
fouled out,
was
because if he
Harris.
did, the Philly fans would make it known.
Yeah, I don't know. So the Nets are at this point, we got to foul. So we got to foul whoever has the ball. It's going to be this is pretty much what the basketball game is going to be like. It's going to be fouls all over the place. Here we go. Sixers are going to inbound the ball at half court. Gets it in, and it's almost stolen away, but there's the foul. Oh, they call it a jump. No, it's going to be a foul on Curry. Foul on Seth Curry on DeAnthony Melton, and Melton will go to the line shooting 2. So Melton's going to be at the line to shoot 2 free throws now for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's
Gotta
got
make 'em
17
both.
points.
Gotta
First
make
one
them
up
both.
is good. Melton sinks the first one. 136, 133. 12.4 seconds to go. Simmons is on the bench right now.
BS could, yeah, he could play the 4.
Second one up is good.
Oh, he got 4?
Sixers are now up by 4. So all they need to do is hit their free throws, and that's exactly what they got. So Sixers are up by 4. Nets might have to shoot a 3 now. We might have no choice but to shoot a three because we can't play the trade basket game or trade free throw shots. So Sixers got this game right now in good hands. I believe the Nets are going to take it from half court. I think the Nets are going to take it from half court right now on offense, too, going up into this next possession. Thank you all for being by the live stream tonight, too. Appreciate you guys. We've been going for almost 3 hours. So shout out to all you guys for being here. 18, 19 strong at this time. Thank you, guys. Eastern Conference right now, Boston's in the lead. Philadelphia trails by 3.5. Then Milwaukee, then Brooklyn, then Cleveland, Miami, New York, Atlanta, Indiana, Chicago, Washington, and Toronto is in 12th. That's right now in terms of like the play-in and like, the playoff seeding. Nets are now going to take it out at half court themselves or like right in their end. O'Neal's going to inbound it.
And that's the game.
And that's stolen away, and the Sixers are going to win it. Sixers win 137-133.
That's the game.
Tough loss. Sixers fans, congratulations. You guys were the better team tonight. Nets fans.
Yeah, but it was too damn close. If they played defense in its third and the fourth, it would have been like this close.
Nets fans, I want to see how this game is going to be when we get Kevin Durant back. That's all I'm going to say. See how this is going to be when we get our superstar back. So right now, that's it. 76ers win the game tonight, 137-133. Nets drop another one. So I'm going to give you guys the BKN game recap afterwards when we shut down the live stream. So I'm not happy that we lost, but it is what it is. We just didn't play well on the defensive end, and we didn't get the consistent contributions from certain players all game long. So it is what it is. It is what it is, guys.
There we go. Oh, the Grizzlies are playing the Warriors right now.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
So, you have anything to say?
The defense was terrible. You guys went on a huge run third quarter, fourth. Curry went off. That's basically what you needed. You needed him to step up, and that's exactly what happened. Embiid closed this out. Clutch free throws. Harden stepped up in the fourth. Tobias got banged up, but I think he's fine. Maxey did his thing off the bench. Good win to an extent.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
Doesn't matter how you get it. A win is a win, and you take
Yep.
it. That's
We're
all that
against the
matters.
Nuggets on Saturday. I will be calling that game. I think I'm by myself, unless, Jeff, you want to join me for the Sixers and Nuggets.
When is that?
Saturday at 3.
No, I can't. I'm going to be busy at 3 p.m., so I'm going to be doing my own thing before I get ready for the Rumble. And then I'm obviously going to be watching the Nets and Knicks before the Rumble. So
Right, I forgot about that.
So
We're never going to be successful. I'm out. You're not reading me, bro. Answer me
no,
exactly.
we
like
can't
you
go
mentioned.
because you're being really ridiculously negative right now. Okay, the Nets played a tough team against the Sixers in Philadelphia without their best player. Take Embiid off the Sixers right now and see what the game is. The Nets played without Kevin Durant, and we lost by 4 on a pitiful defensive performance. Okay, I'm ignoring you because you're overreacting right now over a loss with against a good team, a great team, without your best player on the court. Okay, you can't be negative all the time. I'm not happy we lost. I'm not celebrating, But at the same time, we competed against a team without our best player. Seriously. I'm sorry, but what do you want me to say? The Sixers were the better team tonight. The Nets defense was garbage for a good amount of the night, too. No, our offense was inconsistent at times this season, too. We just had a good shooting night. There's been nights where I've watched this team where they couldn't shoot for crap, and they were shooting 40%. So, I don't know what do you guys want me to say? What do you want me to say? I mean,
There's nothing for you to say.
the Nets played a competitive game tonight. They just didn't do enough. Plain and simple. They didn't do enough to win the game. I'm not happy that we lost, but the Sixers are a better team right now. And the Nets need to look in the mirror and realize that we need help rebounding. We need help defensive-wise. We need help in the most important assets of this game. The rotations tonight were disgusting. Embiid was getting whatever shot he wanted. They were getting open three-point shots. And the Sixers were hitting their shots tonight, too. That's all I could say. So,
if you make shots, you win the game. That's basically it. That's basketball.
and we were hitting our shots. We just couldn't defend. That's why we're down, and we're turning the ball over too much, and we're committing too many ill-advised fouls. We sent you guys way too much to the foul line.
I think the refs were bad, both sides.
I'm not
Both
blaming the
sides.
refs.
I'm not
blaming the
either,
refs.
but
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I know, but I'm not blaming the refs. There's other reasons why that the both teams committed so many fouls. It was chippy. It's a divisional game between two teams that know each other very well. Two teams that are going to probably be in the conversation for the NBA. Well, don't say that, BK and Go. Don't say that, man. That's ridiculous. That's taking it too far. But I mean, the Nets just did they just didn't do a good job tonight. That's all I can say.
The one thing I can say about your team right now, Ben Simmons in the second half. I don't know what happened, but if he played all that in the first half, you guys would have won.
It's too inconsistent with him. He does this all the time. He has these spurts where he goes out there and plays incredible, and then he has moments where he disappears. This is Ben Simmons with the Nets this year. He plays great sometimes, and then other times he just disappears. Plain and simple. That's why I wasn't in the game at the end of the game. TJ Warren is not playing enough minutes. Watanabe got the most of the bulk tonight. Harris was a non-factor. I mean, Curry was incredible. Claxton had a good game. Irving was picking up at the end. So Simmons was a tale of two halves. And Harden made big shots. Maxey was great. Tobias Harris. Your four best players stepped up tonight. All four of your best players had great games. Maxey, Harden, Embiid, and
Tobias
Harris. They all were very good. That's why
you forgot about Anthony Melton.
And Melton had a solid game too. He was a solid bench contributor for you guys as well. So, yeah. Mitch, do you want to go for like another 5-7 minutes?
Whatever you want to do.
The 3-hour mark, and then we'll close it out.
That's fine with me.
And I'll either give you guys my BKN game recap either right after this live stream, or I'll do it a little bit later tonight. But you will get the BKN game recap by tonight. I promise you guys. Or if not, early tomorrow morning. How much did Yuta have? I think Yuta had around 8, 9, 10 points, I believe.
Oh,
off the bench.
I'm on it.
Yuta Watanabe has a couple of big shots.
He had 11.
So he had 11 points off the bench. That's actually one of Yuta's better games.
Plus or minus was a plus 16.
Yeah, Watanabe was actually a good spark plug off the bench for us. He's been better than he has been recently for the Nets. Watanabe was barely even playing before, and he was having a really big dry spell. That's the problem with this team. They are so inconsistent. You have Curry going out there scoring 30 points tonight, and on other nights he scores 3. TJ Warren going off for 20 points, and then tonight he does nothing. Watanabe, same thing. Harris, same thing. Simmons, same thing. Royce O'Neal, same thing. It's like they're up and down, up and down, up and down. There's no consistency. It's either Claxton, Durant when he's there, and Irving. They're the 3 guys that are always consistently playing decent to well every game. Everybody else, it's like a seesaw. You just don't know if they're going to be up or if you don't know if they're going to be down. That's how I feel about this team, defensively and offensively. We play tomorrow night against the Pistons. That's our next game. Tomorrow night at Barclays Center against the Pistons. And then we travel down to – then we play at home on Saturday against the Knicks.
Okay. The Knicks, that's always a fun matchup.
Yeah, we've beaten them the last 9 times, so
You
we dominated the Knicks.
know what you and Coach should do? You and Coach should call a Nets and Knicks game.
I mean, if he wants to. I don't know how Coach feels. I'll ask him if he wants to call the game.
No,
I
not this
can't.
Saturday. Not this
Yeah, I know.
Saturday, but I'm just
But
saying.
the next
you
time
guys-
we play, if it's on television, remember, Coach doesn't have. He can't watch the games either. I don't have Yes Network. That's why I can't do it. If I
Right.
had Yes Network, I'd be calling a Nets game almost every night. But I don't. So I don't have the Yes Network, so I can't do it. Yeah, but I know that's how we play. But we can't play like that if you're going to go into the playoffs. You're not going to win. You got to be more consistent. That's not consistent winning formula. You need your guys to play more consistent on a night in and night out basis, and the Nets role players don't do that. That's why I have no problem when I was talking with Omar earlier. I don't mind if they trade away a Curry because he's inconsistent. He can go for these huge nights tonight, and then he goes for nothing. Harris, same thing. I don't mind if they trade him too. Patty Mills, same thing. Sumner, same thing. I don't mind. The only guys to me I'm not trading is obviously Irving and Durant, and obviously Claxton is not going anywhere. Claxton is the future of this team. He just needs to bulk up a little bit more. But I mean, the defensive side of the ball was just horrendous. I mean, we gave up 120 points, 130 points. Both defenses were horrible tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know where you guys rank on the defensive side, but I don't know if you guys are a top defensive team or not. Well, I'm sorry to hear there was a brawl at your school. Hopefully nobody got severely hurt.
Hey. We got a good game overall. Were there flaws? Yeah. Do I want Doc Rivers gone? Yes.
I don't want Jock Vaughn going. I just wish that the defensive rotation on the team was a hell of a lot better than the garbage they showed tonight.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed in how the team played defensively. Offensively, I'm very happy. Defensively, I'm pissed off. I'm going to have to watch the tape again, but I'm not happy with how the Nets played defensively. I thought it was disgusting. So, no, I'm not saying you were involved. I'm just saying whoever's involved, I hope whoever is okay. I never mentioned that you were involved, but still. But we're going to go for like another 2 minutes or so, and then we're going to close out the live stream so the two of us can, relax. Mitch is probably going to make a short video. I'll make a video either later tonight or tomorrow, giving my recap of this game. So, would it have been better if we hired? No. Sorry, BK and Goat, but no. You don't have the coaching experience right now, but it was a good try. 2 minutes, y'all. Yep.
Ben Simmons did not play in the last 9 minutes
No, he
of the
didn't.
game.
No, he didn't.
That's bad.
They didn't trust him. They obviously didn't trust him to be on the court, so they sat him when he was actually playing pretty well in the third quarter. Sometimes Jacques Vaughn does that where he doesn't ride the hot hand on the court. Case in point, Simmons was actually playing better in the third quarter, and then they decided to sit him for the whole time because he was committing fouls. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Just not good. So, anybody got your last questions before we close out the live stream?
All right.
And then I got to actually review AEW Dynamite because I got to do a wrestling show tomorrow night with my buddy Earl Cole. It's just defense injuries always getting in our way. It's basketball. Everybody gets hurt. Sports, you always have guys that get hurt. You can't make any excuse. Don't make it in football. Don't make it in basketball, baseball, whatever it is. Injuries happen. You just got to try to work around them. So I can't make injuries an excuse on why the Nets lost this game tonight. because defensively they were absolutely pitiful. All right. Have a good night, BK and Go. Take it easy and enjoy your school day tomorrow. But, guys, we're going to close it out. We're going to close out the live stream. So, the final score of tonight's game, the Philadelphia 76ers defeat the Brooklyn Nets by the score of 137 to 133. Sixers are still second place in the Eastern Conference. Nets, they're fourth, but hanging on by a thread. At least some positive news with Kevin Durant that he is doing on-court activities with the team and has been running. So he's going to get reevaluated in 2 weeks. So rumors that he might return before the All-Star break. I think he's going to come back afterwards. We'll have to wait and see. But Mitch, do you have anything to say before we close out the live stream?
Hopefully Embiid's shoulder is okay. He was able to finish the game, but he was nursing that elbow a lot. Harden stepped up in the second half, like I said before. Harden is more a second half team. Would I like that? I want him to play the whole game, but it worked.
Thank you.
Hey, BK, make sure you subscribe to all of us, bro. The links are in the description. Great. Appreciate you. And, yeah, that's it. That's basically it. Let's go Sixers. Play again on Saturday against the Denver Nuggets. I will be calling that game before the Royal Rumble. So that game is going to be fun. That game is going to be fun.
He said he did.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Take it easy. Have a good night, BK. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. But thank you all for coming by the live stream tonight. We appreciate it. We had as many as 24, 25 strong at the end of this game. We have 13 still in the live chat. Shout out to all you guys for supporting the channel on the Hardcore Sports Network, Mitch Kovsky's channel, NYG Jeffy T85, my channel. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your night. Congratulations to the Sixers. They win by 4 tonight, 137-133. Have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. And as always, even though we lost tonight, still always got to say it when we conclude these live streams. Let's go, Brooklyn Nets. It's a Nets world, and you're all just living in it. Have a good night, everybody.